Welcome to a HOOT 3 Losers Round 2 game. Let's introduce our 4 players. Player 1.
Kia ora, it's Lyle. I use they or he.
Player 2.
Hi, I'm Euler's fool.
Player 3.
Hello, it's Cosmic, also he, they.
And Player 4.
Hey, I'm Aedalus, he, him.
Okay, we got frogs, badgers, rats, otters, and crows today on Gorge map with the E and P deck. Seat 4, feel free to take it away with the draft. And don't forget to flip over your cards before picking your faction.
Yeah.
See what we got. Someone might have some prowess today, so usually they like to go rats. I think that's Cosmic over there. Aedalus on this side. With a little bit of that prowess. A little bit of a tricky situation, as far as that's concerned. But they are able to start where they might want to, if rats. Frog's always safe though. Pretty standard kind of first pick. That's 4 seat. Very flexible kind of faction. Can do it pretty much any hand. Usually you just if you got something that's special for a hand, then
Rats.
you know, pick what you want. But plenty of options here for seat 4.
Yeah, if I could get the mood thing.
Yeah, I was just gonna load that. Do you want the mob lobber also?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You're all set.
I think that's my setup.
Okay, Rad's going for clearing 9. That's the natural spot. The double sword, or the double fox for possible sword. Seat 3 Cosmic. Not burdened by having to think about rats, I guess. But does get to think quite a bit about other options. We've seen Cosmic go some later seat stuff like otters and lizards before, so we could get crazy over here. Or maybe a more standard kind of frogs pick, just playing it safe. Although there are also 2 batters, or there are 2 birds in the hand, so batters could work. In this matchup, well, it depends on the clearings quite a bit, but I think this looks fine for frogs. You know, fox is not good for frogs, but looks fine. But frogs with flexibility, how they want to set up, and rats get to clean up enclaves after them, potentially. Set up in mouse up there. But no very easy kind of groups of
We'll complete my
3.
setup. I'll pass it on along to seat number 2.
Kind of for bunny and mouse are fine. I think for frogs, just
Badgers.
you know, it could be challenging depending on what happens. Badgers. I'll help with the relics.
Thank you.
Just gonna go clockwise from the top left. then you can pick your homelands. Leaving the tough decision between otters and crows to seat 1, a little bit expected. I was kind of ready for it, being the first one to join and then comment on it. So dooming themselves to the seat 1 situation. Let's see what. Yeah, I think those are the 2 spots batters have to go.
My only choice? Oh no.
No, I think
No,
it's
no, no,
2
no.
and 3 or 10 and 11, unless I'm mistaken.
Those are the only 2 valid spots that I see too.
Hmm.
Batters get to pick which side of the board they want to set up in, which corner. They might prefer the mouse. Both of them involve 1 river clearing. Let's see what's in that hand. There's a mix. No significant preference to anything and only 1 bird card. So they've got things to think about.
I guess that means I'm going. Tough decision. Decisions.
And it's a tough decision. Shapes a lot which side of the board you want to play from.
Let's go 2 and 3.
If that's what you want to go with, then ping a forest and I will put a relic there.
Non-adjacent forest. So
Right.
let's go here. Here. This one.
1 more.
And this one.
All right. You're all set up. Seat 1, what do we got?
Didn't want to be first seed as soon as I saw this draft, but fuck it, let's crow.
Send up the plots.
Thank you.
Okay, you should be all set. This is also a good time for people to leave and rejoin if they have visibility issues.
I gotta run Frogland.
Crows get that bonus 1 in the frog clearing. They get 5 guys now.
Shit. I'll be right back.
They get another one. Well, gonna be pleasantly surprised upon return. Crows do get 1 more warrior in the frog clearing because of the frog suit, by the way.
I think I already did that.
I see 4 crows on the board.
Strange. I'll be right back. Then.
Yeah. When you rejoin, you get either a mouse or frog remaining.
Oh, right. I think I did double think of that as my mouse done. For some strange reason. Cool.
I like the network of crows.
Oh, yeah.
One in each cleric.
Exactly.
From the big L out there. All right, then once people draft down to 3 cards, we're good to go.
I have drafted.
So have I.
Is that it? Looks like it. Yeah, all the cards made their way back to the deck. All right, the deck is shuffled. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
No craft, flip, point, extortion, recruit.
Starting off strong with the
Ding.
empty extortion. I'm getting rid of a T immediately. No early T for rats. But crows also missed out on points.
Hello, crows.
Hello. One move,
Crows get in the way of badgers a little and send up in 7.
one blot. A second move. Draw 2 cards.
All right, and giving a little space to everyone but badgers.
Flush.
All right.
Nice quick
Prepare
turn.
for some long turns. Gonna encamp.
All right, so badgers gonna start off the way they normally do. 2 encampments, most likely. Gotta get those cards. Trying to find some bird cards.
Gonna encamp.
What's usually an interesting thing to see from first turn on batters is whether they want to delve or not. That's a big difference maker in terms of you know what we're gonna see. It's something that there's no guarantee. You know, it's a 50-50%. It's 50-50 whether you're actually going to be able to safely recover it.
Recruiting.
Because there's one of each of the 1s and 2s, and then 2 3s. So
Yes, recruiting.
if they want to delve in 3, then they can, but 50% shot you actually get to safely recover it, and it's generally not worth losing cards in the retinue this early. You want to save those cards for a lot of actions later on for the rest of the game. Assuming badgers don't do that, then
Okay.
there are a lot of badgers players that just like to establish space elsewhere. Just move twice on your turn.
Take a move.
And you might get hit by rats just because of the nature of the game, but you can try to get out of there, try to go through 5 and 8 potentially, especially while frogs are peaceful.
I'll delve in 3. So battle the crows. Any ambush?
Okay, starting off with the battle, probably going to see the delve.
Sorry, didn't catch that.
That's a no.
Okay,
I won't
thank you.
start the game that way.
The clean 1-0.
Yep. Delving that relic.
All right, immediately losing the 50-50. So, what's gonna happen with that relic? Honestly, they can definitely leave it there, but it might be tempting for someone. It's also going to be challenging for batters to potentially rule over another mouse, because, well, they got to go over to 4.
I'll recover.
And they might be able to do that next turn.
So I lose this retainer.
Throwing the retainer all the way over there. But we're getting rid of the retainer already. I'm personally not a fan of this because I'd rather,
3 points.
have a lot of extra cards to make up for this. Generally not worth the tempo difference.
Gather the retinue.
But hey, it's 3 points, and you don't have to worry about it.
Place this.
And you can replace it with a bird card right away. It's just, that's your only bird. But that's what we got for batters.
Place this here. Draw 3 cards.
Getting at least 1 frog. Put the rabbit in battle also. All right.
All 3 points first turn. Pretty scary. Anyways, hope I'm gonna do the same. But we're not gonna craft.
Got a
relic
3-point turn coming out.
We're gonna do 3.
Seeing the first
actions.
Sabo.
So we'll move 3 guys to 5 along the river and settle. Then we will move 3 guys along the river and settle. Settle, I said. And then we will move 2 guys to 12 and settle.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see if anyone takes advantage of that.
We'll move on to retaliate. Nothing happens.
Rats.
Intimidate.
Got players on both sides.
Saboteurs. I will spend saboteurs.
Spending Sabo. Good news to anyone that
And I will draw.
wants those out of the way.
Because I have 4 enclaves, yes.
We got 3 cards coming, only the 1 frog.
And then I will pass my turn.
Some very useful boat builders.
Okay.
Rat's able to get a couple prowess items. It'll just take a little bit. We'll probably see them build. I think I'd be a fan of... they can choose to hold back this turn on if they want the other prowess right now. But if they do craft it, they can use Lavish to get rid of it later, assuming they pick up any more. But out of what's available in hand, losing Stubborn and Wrathful to these crafts, not really great, but at least they still have Relentless.
Yeah,
Stubborn gonna be useful for sure. Alright, Rowdy's good for those cards early.
and then I guess.
But we could see them, if they do craft, then they can build and then
You're
go
surrounded.
into 6 or 12 and
Yeah, I
then
am
retreat.
surrounded.
And they get a point if they go for 12 and roll 3.
That means I should probably just chill the fuck out then. Yeah, I'll go Rowdy, and then I'll craft.
We're gonna have the crossbow, looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna craft crossbow.
There's definitely an argument for not crafting it.
Ooh.
Because Stubborn's a very useful mood.
I mean,
But
it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it, but the 2 prowess
Yeah.
is nice.
yeah, you gotta get extra prowess. You can't just have Stubborn
Yeah, no.
and only 1 prowess.
Okay.
You can always get rid of it in the long run.
I'll spend Prop Bureau to place a stronghold. This is the problem, is I'm just gonna spend 2 actions doing nothing. Guess I could go hit the badgers, but like why?
Well, I got a choice here. Badgers or frogs.
I think you're pretty protected if you go and hit them and then advance back to your strongholds.
Yeah, but it doesn't get me anything.
I mean, it polices the badgers, which is nice for all
Yeah,
of us.
you're gonna have to slow some of these factions down, right?
Yeah,
You're on
getting-
seat and you're
Getting one attack on somebody is very useful. So
Just thinking
it
about
gets your
this,
opponent slowed
I just
down.
want to make myself vulnerable here.
And then you just retreat back to safety anyway.
I mean,
vulnerable to who? You know?
yeah, I'll go. I think I'm gonna prowess into 6 in battle. Do you want to ambush badgers?
No,
Go in badger direction.
Okay.
Good
ouch.
roll.
All right. That's what they need. See if
yeah,
they leave a guy behind or not.
I guess I'll leave a guy behind.
And we do. Save that one for later.
Doesn't do me
But
anything.
badgers, they're gonna have to encamp again in 3 if they really want another card. So definitely useful for slowing down badgers. And that 3-0 similarly would have been good to slow down frogs a bit.
Press for 1 point, and I draw 2 cards.
Hey guys. We are 1 point in the
We got a craft.
in the
that's
books.
boots.
1 turn in the books. And we got a boot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna flip first.
Snare and 7.
Once. I'm going to recruit.
That could be useful for later.
Box.
Yeah, I didn't double check what factions people have went previously for this game. But I'll do a little bit more research for semi.
The actions we're going to move.
Moving one guy out of the rat territory. And plotting in 10.
No, not plot there.
Not plotting in 10, just kidding.
Another move. What?
Alright, 2 moves and a plot in 1. 1 looks pretty safe to me. And it's going to be hard to get to 10, but they can save that for later.
Sorry. Changed my mind.
Alright, we're just kidding.
Yeah, plot in 10.
Both pretty valid. We'll see what Lyle is going to actually choose, though. But quick start to the game. We got a frog card coming up.
Cool. And I will draw 2 cards.
Crow is establishing control over the bottom left corner. Rats really don't want to go into 7. That snare's so defended. And badgers already 1 retainer down after covering the 3. Let's see if they decide to craft tea and make things interesting after getting hit.
I think I skipped an action there, but no worries.
Yeah, Lyle did only do 2 actions. Who needs it? Who needs the 3rd one? Oilers has some thinking to do, what to do with these fox and frog cards. Which I'm pretty sure they'll be able to get some good use out of Frog this game. I think most often you tend to see them get used for recruits for Badgers. When you see it coming up too. So you can plan ahead around it sometimes. But it's a big deal having to
Let's
deal with
calculate
frog cards.
the retinue actions. So
And they can choose to hit the frog enclave in 5 for point. If they really wanted to destroy their retinue, they could delve twice in 5 and try to recover. Well, no, they can't. They can, yeah. If they really wanted to destroy their retinue and hope no one hits them, they could delve twice in 5 and then take the relics to 2.
I'm gonna.
And the reason why that's a bad move is because you suddenly have 2 relics on the board and probably lost 2 cards. But that would be an exciting play. Shakes things up. But after being removed in 6,
the
options are slimmer.
retinue actions.
If Rats went to 12 instead, we could have legitimately
Were you
seen a
keepers
few
there?
delves work out
Yeah.
from
Are
6.
you camped?
Yep. Sorry, forgot.
No,
that
you're
one.
good. I was just confused.
Thank you. Just take a move.
There's only one move action that they have.
Not skipping the battle or delve. And I guess
Really not
skipping the
doing
recover
anything
too.
with these actions. I feel like I would have at least hit
Take a
the
move for 2 and
enclave.
3.
It's just a point.
No live off the land.
And batters have to take space somehow.
You can gather retinue.
I mean, this is essentially taking a turn off just to gather the retinue and draw more cards. Technically, there's a chance that being passive like this puts attention on other factions more. After all, leaving the enclave in 5, well, that's good for frogs. They can suddenly get a 4-point integrate, which they probably could have arranged anyway, but now they don't have a problem doing that. Also, frogs could do that and still do some damage. So, this kind of move, very good for early frog tempo. And then rats might be like, it's time to hit frogs. And then crows get to clean up after if there's anything nice. Frogs go militant. And if badgers are stuck in that corner, then
I'm drawing 4.
they might have a lot of trouble if we get a lot of
1,
frog warriors.
2,
We have a frog in move or recover.
and turn.
And there's a couple good cards in there. But fox in move, probably not going to be used a whole lot. Frog's able to do what they want though. They've already crafted, or no, crows have already crafted a boot.
I will craft tunnels because I think that's funny.
Yeah. Frogs tunneling under the enclaves, underwater.
With one of my rabbits. Rally, and then I think that's all the crafting I will do.
Gonna hold back on the boot.
Reconcile doesn't apply. Daylight, I get 3 actions. I think I'll start with a settle into clearing 6.
Okay.
Uh,
Maybe the intent here is to keep bunny cards a little bit longer. But I can't imagine the rats don't hit frogs here. And frogs can try to make that painful. Frogs really can afford to get ahead of it too, if they wanted.
Then I think I will do a settle into clearing 8.
All right. One more enclave. That's
And
6 of them.
then do I want to do another settle? Could be funny to do provoke. That doesn't really get me anything.
Frogs actually can afford a provoke here, I think. They're not holding anything back that's vitally important. And they can still integrate for 4 after. So honestly, provoking has some utility here. You don't normally see that.
2 actions. Okay. Okay, in that case, I will.
But I was thinking they might throw a battle into 11 or something.
I will
Or even 9.
integrate boat builders at my bunny spots for 4 points. And then I will draw 3 cards. And
You're gonna have to discard one anyway.
discard 1.
Ooh. Now these are some cards. Frog's really hoping to keep bunny. But they'll be happy even if they don't.
Yeah, discard assimilationist. Okay, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
What are rats gonna do here?
Well,
I do wonder if Aedalus is the kind to try to incite somewhere. We got plenty of rats. And there's plenty of cardboard out there. This really could be a relentless turn. Just to get things going. That helps deal with, say, frogs in 11. But if you go straight after 12, then clearing 6 is going to flip, which not really a rat's problem quite yet. But it's something to think about. Rats could go for 6 and 4.
I guess.
They could go to 4 and 5 if they go relentless. But I don't know if that's really so warranted yet. Spreading out like that. If they did that, they could be intending to incite on 5. Because the move would look like move into 6 and then go to 4, then 1, then 5.
I think I'll go relentless.
All right. There are a few paths that are useful here for relentless.
And then I'm going to um
2 strongholds. Really nice. Rats will be really happy if they can find
I
that
think I'll
third prowess item, though.
craft.
Which crafting sword here is going to put people on alert a little bit.
Man.
Rats starting with
actually,
2
I'll
prowess items.
go Wrathful.
Rats could be greedy and go straight for a ruin. I mean, they could even go for 2.
No. Okay. Yeah, so I will
Unlikely to be able to craft coins themselves. But that's good for doing other
I'll
things.
skip my command
Okay.
action.
Command skip makes it sound like they're going to 12.
Um,
And then maybe 5 from there. Although bringing everybody
going to
looks a little bit like
with
they
my
got to
first
come
prowess
back.
action, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna battle.
So this might be hit 12 and then
No
hit
ambush.
6. Which, that's the wrong order to do it in.
And I'll move with relentless.
I flipped 9 to mad because that's what happens.
Yeah, I fucked up the order. That's my bad.
Oh, you're good.
It's whatever. I actually
Too
don't
late
really
now.
matter because I'm gonna battle there anyways.
Let's see if they still do a battle there. Crows would like that. They do have relentless, so they get 2. But because they took everybody, they're probably I mean, they can't go for 5 anymore. Because they intended to go back to 9 by taking everybody. Can't leave those strongholds defenseless.
And then I will
How many guys go in there?
move. I will bring.
But 2 battles. They can leave a good chunk of warriors behind. And I don't think anyone's going to threaten them yet. Crows probably don't want to move everybody from 7 in yet.
Yeah, I'll bring
But it's dangerous.
that many guys. I will battle. Do you want to ambush frogs?
No ambush.
Okay.
Okay. Looking like another battle's coming out. Good for rat points. They do also get to incite here.
Okay. Crows could probably be scary, I guess.
Thinking about
They had a crows.
crows posing a threat.
I'm thinking about the safety of 9.
Yeah.
Not like in general.
I'm not hitting that.
Well, I don't know. I guess.
That's several actions. Not interested.
Yeah, but I mean, last time I think you skipped an action, so I think you've extra to go around.
So
so...
it doesn't build up. It doesn't.
No, I
don't
know.
get full
I'm just saying, like.
That would be funny though
Probably
if crows
plot.
could do that.
Um.
Bank actions for next turn.
I'm not worried about you so heavily that I would spend my turn hitting your only strongholds. I'll say that.
I think crows can make an easy promise here. If you hit 6 again, I promise to not hit you in 9. Easy deal. Rats would love to hear that. If anything, crows should be asking for more.
Sorry, just need to think about this decision.
But attacking again in 6 essentially can be worth 2 points. Just retreating back is safer, but you lose out on the oppression point and the cardboard point, which you got to roll a 2-4, but still good odds.
Yeah, I'll battle again. Do you want to ambush?
No, ambush.
And of course, the danger of this is,
All right.
the danger is if crows or somebody does take war to clearing 9, where those strongholds are, or even to the warlord, which that's a possibility too. And inciting might incite the enemies to do that. After all, badgers are right there, and then frogs can be like, hey, if you throw a battle into warlord, I'll hit them too.
I'm gonna no insight.
No insight.
I'm gonna score 2 points.
Thought about it.
I'll draw 1 card. Do I want assimilationists? No, I'm okay.
Thought about assimilationists. Rats can get a little bit of mileage from that card, but
I'm going to
not
craft
always.
rabbit laborers. I'm going to not flip. I'm going to recruit with frog partisans.
Rabbit laborers. Recruit
Ooh,
with frog partisans. That's a good card to craft too.
Ding, ding, ding. 3 actions. Don't forget to use them all. I'm going to move once. I'm going to
Not attacking the... Okay, they're attacking
battle
4.
frogs in 4.
No ambush.
Okay,
Switch. That's
so
okay.
11 and 8 will flip.
Okay,
Flips
and
them
then
11 and 8.
yeah.
Definitely want to see Lyle negotiate one of those down at
I'm
least.
going to once recruited.
Can't let them just have a really solid militant turn.
I'm going to negotiate 11 back to peaceful.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm going to plot and
Let's see if badgers hit 5 or not, or if frogs can
So
convince
can I
them
do
to hit the
daylight?
warlord.
All 3. I've used all 3.
If I'm frogs, I'm trying to convince anything that I can to, you know, get badgers to weaken the warlord a little. Because what a good position they end up in if that's the case.
And I don't know.
Also, rabbit laborers coming in to get coins for crows here. It's pretty cool.
Draw 2 cards. Oh,
Bonus use of the negotiate
All right.
efficiency.
Counting.
Badger's decamping the same guy that they encamped last time. They do have a frog move.
Do you think you could hit clearing 1?
Hitting
Yeah,
1.
Thinking about
Going for
it.
crows instead.
Probably
Are
can.
crows the problem right now?
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
not
they
sure
have
about that.
I guess they're
They have
sitting on
two-
an
7
immediate-
points.
an
Yeah, they're
immediate
sitting on
turn up
7
button.
points. That's true. That's true.
What are you worried
Um,
about?
Yeah,
Just
they're gonna
keep-
flip to 14 if we don't touch them.
Yeah.
That's still stoppable crows. They're still crows.
Yeah,
It's still crows, but we shouldn't let you just score 7 points.
Oh, we can make a deal.
Can
What's
frogs
the deal?
hit 10 though?
Let you score 7 points.
yeah, that's the other thing. It's like,
It would be very inconvenient for me, but I will hit 10 if you hit 1.
I don't think
You'll
crows even hit
neutralize me, so
twice
I go
though.
score no points. That's crazy.
And I also think it's a little unreasonable to ask the Badgers to go hit something out of their way right now. I mean, maybe
It's not out of their
like,
way. They need to delve in Fox anyways. Oh, I read that wrong. Well, they have a. I mean, it's just easy for Badgers because they have a Fox movement, bird movement. They could move
Yeah,
some
yeah.
guys from 2 to 1, move from 1
I
to
was
5.
probably gonna do that.
Delve.
my
take it
only
back,
thing
recover.
is like, I feel like this is just giving, you know, like, I don't know, does this give too much of an advantage to frogs? Like, you know, if Badgers are spending actions
If I hit
doing something
10,
that doesn't
if I-
benefit them super hard to slow down the fast scoring threat so that they can just kind of like waltz to the finish line. I don't know if necessarily like the, you know,
Frogs can't leave themselves too open to rats here.
I don't know why I'm like the fucking crow attorney, but I don't, that's just
No, but I absolutely agree. I second that. Rats are right.
Well, do we want to like work out a different deal than Badgers? Is there anything else you would like from me as frogs?
I mean, honestly, I like to hit. I like to go to 5. That's kind of better for me, I guess.
Well, I mean, you could do both. You could use your bird battle in 1 and your rabbit battle on my frog enclave.
Could.
I won't ambush you in 5 if you battle the crows at 1.
That ambush that they definitely have and withheld in
They
all those instances.
They can't get to both without a
This whole time.
recruit meaningfully though, which they can do.
Let's see. Not sure if I even have enough like warriors to do that. Say I were to. So if I decamp, I can't recruit. I'm gonna keep that there to recruit. And I guess it could work. So so I'm gonna hit 5 and 1.
Sure.
And you won't ambush in 5?
I will not ambush in 5 if you hit 1 first.
Sounds kind of
I'll ambush in 1 if you hit 5.
Bro does not have the Fox ambush. I drafted that card.
There are other
I drafted
ambushes,
that.
I'll promise you that. Fox
We could have
ambush is not the only ambush.
redrawn it, but
I mean, maybe.
all right, I'll just do that. I need to get moving. Okay, so
Yeah, no rad discussion.
kind of sad, but
Cosmic opened it up with hitting 1 instead. So that's what's being talked about.
recruit twice.
I was thinking convince Badgers to hit 6 because that's the same suit as 5. So better chance of being able to craft coffin makers. Which would be extremely greedy, but that's playing to win. But hey, they might get lucky with provoke and not discard it, and still be able to craft it somehow.
Take an extra hit.
But frogs are in a very
3
solid
guys
position.
there. Okay, so
on their
I'll
upcoming
take
turn.
1 move.
Second red has
And
to be from Fox.
Yeah.
all right. So move 4 guys and 1 here. From Fox.
Yeah, probably. And rats,
Okay.
they've seen 1 T go away.
Cool. I'll
A lot of prowess items
do I
are
need
in
to
people's hands right now.
declare which forest I have to delve
Alright.
before I battle?
No, it's battle then forest.
Alright, battle the frogs in 5 then.
With
Okay.
rabbit paladins, yeah.
Sorry?
I will.
Yeah,
I'll-
the
sorry.
first- yeah. It's
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
board,
I'll use the rabbit partisans.
Okay. I will not ambush my good friend the badgers.
Alright, thank you.
Some
Upheld the deal.
some goodwill.
Okay, now I can
Not technically what Cosmic asked for.
I can delve something. I can, but I don't have to.
Thinking about the delve. And yeah, very important they can but don't have to. If they do delve,
You have a way of
they are not
recovering.
recovering.
So leaving relics on the board. It's just little
Yeah.
gifts for everyone.
I don't know. I think I would be fine if you left a relic out.
Is that the wait, who's speaking? The crows?
No, the
Sorry.
rats.
Oh,
I'm
rats.
kidding,
Rats
I'm
will
kidding.
take that from you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll.
Thank God I have like 10 rabbit ambushes.
True.
Uh
Really don't have to delve every time there's a battle. This battle was worth point already. And
it'd be kind of sad to lose the relic though. Oh well.
exactly. Delving a relic when you don't have a plan for it is a little irresponsible.
Okay.
Not very respectful to the relics themselves.
I'll delve this.
They do have a safe delve.
Tablet.
They chose the unsafe delve. Gonna lose the rabbit
card.
card. So
Okay. I wanna hit the crows in 1. Do you have an ambush?
Before you do that, just think that you
Yeah?
will potentially lose all 3 warriors. The deal was to hit me first before 5. It doesn't matter. Like hitting
Well,
1.
he still have to
because-
uphold the deal to hit you. Just
I made
because he did the
deal.
order
No,
wrong.
not really. It wasn't a good
Okay.
deal. You don't have to uphold a bad deal. I'm saying
Well-
your 3 warriors could be wiped. It does nothing. You could just say, I'm gonna sit here because your presence is dwindling. Just don't hit me.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hit
You're not-
you.
you're
I
not-
know
yeah.
risky,
Okay,
but
you're
I'll do it.
getting ambushed.
ooh, we got an
Yes,
ambush.
Other ambushes exist.
It
Lyle
was
backing it
part
up.
of the risk.
Badger's taking 2 risks here.
Okay.
And rolling a 2-0. So remove the crow. Ambush saving the plot. But not for long. Now let's see where this relic goes. Badgers could move the relic elsewhere. Or they could actually just move their guys from 2 to 5. but it's probably going in either 2 or 5 either way.
I can move this guy back here.
Rats fortunately don't have Wrathful. They crafted the sword. And they just used Relentless. So that relic is probably safe. But it's something to be a little concerned about. Also, Badger is about to live off the land because they're guy in 3. So decamped just to live off the land. Losing a card for it, but at least going to be able to encamp elsewhere next turn. But the problem is they're not anywhere else. So Badger's just staying in their corner. That's all it is.
My freaking retinue.
Since Badger spent the birds on recruit, that means the retinue's not looking as strong afterward.
Draw 3 cards. And turn.
Yikes.
Alright.
There's still 2 crow plots.
One can't flip. I wouldn't have exaggerated.
So Cosmic's still able to do some effective stuff.
That's my
I'm not
And get
counting
every
prowess
frog out pretty much.
2 prowess and rat.
Just can't also do coffin makers.
Not in my name.
Managed to keep 1 militant.
The brick, not the fool. Thinking of the other one.
Can
Okay.
provoke
I think
3 times.
I'm gonna craft militias.
And they might as well also craft a boot while they're
Place
while they can.
militant enclave.
They'll get to redraw militias. And
Wait,
it's going
are
on
you
top of 10.
seriously going after my 1 plot? My 1 flippable
Yeah.
plot?
Yeah.
Why? You have
You
so many bigger problems. You're just going to get hit by embedded agents and diminish. You could spend this turn actually recruiting and become a force on the table and not just like crawling.
He is gonna recruit.
I am gonna recruit.
He's about to get like 16 guys.
But you're going to lose guys in the same thing. Like spending that to hit pros 1 flippable plot. I don't know. It's mad.
It's a little mad, but living up to my name. And by my name, I mean the frogs. Anyways, step 2 of Birdsong, we are going to rally.
Oh, that was the rally. You don't recruit with militias.
Yeah, you don't recruit during militias.
No, guys, I crafted militias as step
Yes,
1.
and then you yeah, and then the 10
And then
guys
I
showed up,
rallied.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
and you just
So we're
recruited.
good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So Cosmic's going to have a extra card left in hand.
Oh, it's a safe spot to provoke. Oh.
They have some good spots to provoke in. I do think going after 1 would have probably been reasonable. But Cosmic did say they would go after 10.
Is I'm going to provoke. Guy's probably gonna die either way. Yeah, whatever. I will provoke in clearing 4. Which lets me drop.
Yeah, 1 can't be flipped. But it depends on if you want to let crows have 10 still. And I can see a little bit of value in that.
Lovely.
By not
Shuffle
making crows
hand.
too angry at you.
Lose the top card. Oh no, not my coffin makers.
That would have been extra special this turn. If 5 stayed alive.
Then I am going to. My second action is going to be a settle.
Oh, okay.
5.
So we're gonna mix
And
the actions here.
action
So not just getting everybody.
is-
Still getting points from
Yeah, will be a settle.
You don't rule 8 or 12.
I thought I rolled 8 before I move. I have 3.
I thought you moved that guy from 11, my bad. Which you also wouldn't have been able to do if you did that. So
Yeah, so I could.
yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
I thought it was coming from somewhere else, don't worry.
No, you scared me, Zaandaa. Zaandaa, don't do that to me. All right. 2 settles later. That's my daylight actions.
Yeah, normally I don't really care for mixing peaceful and militant,
retaliate.
but I think there's some value here.
All right, let's do clearing 8 first. Do you ambush crows?
It's just you're missing out on like 9 frogs.
I'll let your own actions.
It's a big difference.
Mind curse. Okay, that's 1 each.
And
it's
more points short term,
but
but there's so much flexibility long term in having the warriors.
Mind curse.
Okay, 0/0 mind curse.
Come
okay.
Okay.
So it's a point for me, but
it's a raid.
And we may just have another big provoke turn next turn anyway.
You have made an enemy.
I'm sorry, crows. It had to be done.
I absolutely did not have to be done. I'm going to say that.
From my judgment, I felt like it had to be done. And then I'll battle you in clearing 4.
Yeah, no ambush.
Yeah, this kind of turn in a game with the rats. Rats are definitely able to punish this because now rats get to come into 4
and
clean up
first place, so it's all right.
4 and 1.
And then
they get their pick of this cardboard.
This bunny card for 3 points. And then I will draw. How many peaceful enclaves do I have? 1, 2, 3. That means I draw 2 cards. And I will pass my turn.
Ooh, leaving militias there too.
What a joke.
I mean, we were when I said that. In my defense.
That one I definitely don't agree with.
Yeah, I'm not scoring anything.
Okay.
But I just forgot. Yeah, I think rats should be more reassured with that development, with what just happened with crows and frogs, because now frogs are much easier for rats to handle, and crows aren't the same kind of threat either. Badgers are just staying in their corner, and frogs didn't even pick militias back up. So rats are
Okay.
they're like one important swing away from really making big waves and being a clear oppressor.
I think I'm gonna go
Frog's not crafting a command item is actually probably a good idea because it's easier to loot the frogs. This would have been this is actually a good turn for something like Grandiose, which allows hitting a lot of stuff. But then you definitely look like you're overextending if you're rats, if you do that. But if rats really wanted to maximize points, they could do that and go to 4 to 1 to 5. And they can loot things along the way.
I think I'm gonna go
I'd personally like to see Rowdy still. Yeah, it looks like we got Rowdy. And I wonder if we're gonna see a insight happen. because that's the kind of thing that rats are gonna want. But if they get a bag instead, then
Yeah, no,
Well.
no. I'm gonna go grandiose.
ooh, got grandiose. Seeing the lines.
No crafting.
So let's see how the warlord is positioned at the end of this turn. That'll dictate a lot too.
I'm gonna
Ooh, bringing everybody.
action here and then battle the Milton Enclave. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Okay. So I'll get a point. That'll go away. And then I'm going to...
Now rats get to be more of an enemy against crows if they remove a plot. They could also take care of the snare right now, but we're going back. We're gonna see another build. If they had to build, I'd probably go on 4. You know, if there's an option, which there is.
Yeah, I think...
But you can incite on 6 instead. And that's actually a prowess item, 50-50.
Oh, I fucked up. Okay.
But not getting anything out of grandiose otherwise.
Yeah, and then I'll
The utility of grandiose here is if they went into 1
yeah, this ended up being dumb.
and actually picked up more command.
Ugh, I don't know.
Or if they wanted to hit 7 hard. But they could do that without
Rose,
grandiose.
if I put a stronghold here, would you likely attack it?
No, I'm dealing with frogs next turn.
Okay.
Crow's hating frogs right now. Good news for rats.
Okay, I'm gonna leave 2 guys behind.
If you put a stronghold in 4, do you mind picking up militias as your draw? You
Yeah,
care
sure.
about that?
I can do that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that was a
then
misplay on my end. I should have picked up
happens.
militias.
It's
Yeah,
like
whatever.
the most common mistake in this game. I always forget
I
to pick up my
know.
militias. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I'm going to discard this to place a stronghold.
Despite not having militias,
to,
frogs can just provoke on 4
incite
and roll a 3.
and 6.
Because rats building on a
Bag.
mouse
For
is,
that bag.
you know, they might have to. Really can't let the rats take too much control here. And
then
Yeah,
things are looking good for rats.
100%. Not a hammer or a sword.
Yeah, well, if I say I want the bag, then I won't get the bag. That's the trick.
It's the time-tested proof that prowess is in the gorge. If you look for prowess outside the gorge, you're wasting your time.
And then I'll draw malicious.
Picking up militias. You're gonna get a frog anyway.
Crafting.
Got frog partisans.
Flip, can't flip.
We got Sabo.
I'm gonna recruit in frog.
Yeah, no one's talking about how well the rats are positioned right now. And that's a that's something that's gonna matter.
Sweet, that's my frogs. I'm gonna battle in 10.
No ambush.
Cool. I'm gonna battle in 8.
No ambush.
Cool.
Who's in those Milton enclaves?
I was on 7.
You started at 8.
10 now. Thank you. Third action is a move. Sweet. 3 actions, 2 cards. I'm gonna draw 2.
All right.
Yeah, rats are really close to 4 prowess. Because, like, just looking at how they're set up, all they need is a T or a sword, and they could just get the 50-50 on the ruin. But frogs, only got 6 warriors on the board now. Really not feeling like a big threat. But hey, they can still integrate, which is kind of funny. It's just you can't get too caught up in those little integration turns. When you really just need to flex with the warriors sometimes. We got another decamp in 3. Not leaving anyone behind. But got to move out of 3 somehow. Badger's fortunately not crafting a T. Just waiting for the right moment.
Then on to the third column, I'll take this relic and 5 guys. Move
Did a little migration.
just a 4. Move these guys here.
This is your recover move?
Yeah, they're just gonna move somewhere else. Might be going to 8.
With
Misheard.
the bird card. Yeah. I said third column. Sorry.
No, you're right. I just spaced out for a little bit.
Don't worry about it.
Cosmic spacing out.
Okay. Live off the land. Get a guy out.
Wow, not even throwing that guy in 8 or somewhere else.
Gather retinue.
Now the batters are just on top of where frogs might feel like they need to provoke and get warriors.
This guy, I told him I was in a root game. I don't know if anyone heard my ringtone or not.
I wasn't able to.
I
hear it.
didn't hear it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good to know.
How many cards is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, it's 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough for frogs to convince crows or batters to help deal with the rats from this point. But it's on rats to do the right moves too. Just having this kind of position doesn't really mean that they're just gonna run away with it. But it's a strong
Drawing 2
position.
cards. Or frog partisans. No, I'll draw 2 cards.
All right. Craft.
Definitely want to see
I
stewards get
will,
crafted. Yes.
craft stewards, which
They managed to get frog
makes
partisans.
me draw and craft the top showing frog partisans card.
Sabo's probably going to get used on that, if I had to guess.
Okay. That is tasty.
Frogs can still craft a boot,
I want to do that to
but will they?
Okay. We are going.
They don't have any militant.
Settle in clearing 5. Wait, do I roll clearing? I don't roll 5. That's hilarious. Wait a minute.
You can walk down.
It's on the river.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. So I will move these 2 guys down using the river, and then these 2 guys would come using tunnels.
Oh, that's good use.
Yeah.
Good use of tunnels.
Gameplay.
Tunnels, using tunnels. W. And I'm not gonna battle anyone.
We're not gonna battle badgers, despite frog partisans.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry.
Save it for the
Third action. I mean, my second
militant
action
turns.
will be moving along this river to settle on the rats. And then my third settle action will come here to settle on the rats. Rats.
Oh, we'll see how this goes.
I'm giving you a cardboard point.
I actually like this turn. This is an interesting one.
And you'll be able to move out of that next turn.
I mean,
Wait.
that's a little
Frog.
disingenuous. You're gonna recruit like a bunch, but sure.
I'm not recruiting. I
Frog.
did 3 settles.
No, because
Frog.
you're gonna make. Because I'm gonna incite. It'll revolt, and then you'll get militants here and here.
Well,
They managed to find a good way to get a integrate turn,
You're also risky.
but rats are not liking frogs,
If they are
and they have the power to do something about it.
prowess this turn. Stronghold the T, mob, hammer or thing. You're letting that happen, but
you're right. You're right.
Lyle finally
I
calling
don't
out
know,
rats a little.
which is the more important part.
what I would be suggesting is to maybe hit a stronghold.
You want me to hit the stronghold?
Yeah. I promised I wouldn't, but you didn't.
That's true.
Because if we're lucky,
If they lose a guy on the stronghold, they don't get to
if we're
put
unlucky,
an enclave on 6.
The game is rats to win.
Yeah.
If it
So
makes you feel any better? This was not for a T-craft, but I know you don't believe that.
We
Okay.
seem to want it pretty bad.
yeah, that's just playing to win.
I think I can
It,
take
it
the
may
right
not be.
word for that.
This is an interesting turn either way, I think.
Yeah. I don't think they have the T. But
I do wonder how it
going
goes.
to with the bunny. dot
Badgers have T.
integrate.
Rats did not at the time that they
And then
put that there, and then they chose to pick up militias.
4, 5 peaceful enclaves.
Although there was another frog on top of the deck, but rats did hold back a non-frog card and chose to draw militias. Frogs
Enclave blows up.
Yes.
instantly getting fears come to
Can I
pass.
choose what order this resolves in, or do I need to flip the sword or the?
You
first?
you choose actually.
Okay.
It goes clearing by clearing, so
Well,
What are you talking about?
happens first?
Yeah,
Ruin or-
it doesn't matter anyways.
The order doesn't really matter here, but you got to do the removal stuff first.
And then-
Well, the removal stuff is all simultaneous, technically. And then you resolve the effects, but you know, it doesn't do anything significant here.
Okay. And it's a fucking bag.
you asked for it actually.
Yeah,
You did ask.
Aedalus wanted the bag.
I did. Why am I even?
Really shouldn't have said why. All right, well, no relentless this turn. And what is actually funny is rats can craft militias
My bad.
and get a free point somewhere. We got mouse, which goes into 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
And it probably is 3. Hmm.
Good turn for bitter though. Very good turn for bitter.
Because I'm not even sure. Like, I don't think it's that aggressive, anyways. I'm not even sure if you want this way station, or if it'll even be there by then my next turn. And so yeah, 3 seems useless. Okay. Now I recruit.
I do wonder what's gonna happen with these frog warriors. I assume rats just move out and don't attack in 6. But they would attack in 4. If they just go to 4 though with the warlord, then I don't know where they're going from there other than 1. If they
think
they use command to do it, then the warlord can go elsewhere and could make its way over to 12. There's also a pretty easy command to throw a guy in 3.
really been
After all, you got 2 commands now. Very excited to see it. But we could see like a command to throw a guy in 3, a command to battle in 4. If militias happened, then frogs can actually, or rats can just place it in 9 and then advance there and then into 12. And that's pretty nice turn.
be relentless. That's awesome.
How many points would that be? If all those got cleared out, they're getting 2 oppress, and they already got 1 cardboard. They're getting 3 more. So, still a 6-point turn. That's pretty good. And then they get to pick up militias and do it all over again. But I think I'd rather draw a T or a sword. Bitter is good for getting some more warriors. They're not low on them, but you don't have to worry about the mobs. And Rowdy is just good for the cards. Rats have plenty of options here. The most effective thing in dealing with frogs is definitely hitting 6, though. That's kind of the danger. But that doesn't look like... That's not really worth points. So rats might not want to do it. It's just that's the threat.
Frog threat.
I'm gonna attack the frogs. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
attacking me?
probably. I kind of just need points.
Oh my-
So
Need points. Need to hit the person in the front.
Oh,
let's
like
see
you're
the plan.
you're attacking me in 4, right?
Not he hasn't declared what he's doing, but the plan.
No, I'm just asking.
yeah. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
probably be
okay.
like 4 and 12.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, might be looking at the kind of turn that I was describing.
I mean, crows are
Yeah, I
gonna
mean
hit
you'll
me.
be fine. You still have your 6
Yeah.
motherfuckers. So
Yeah.
the question is, I think I could craft militias. It's not even a question. It's just a thought.
Yeah, do it.
Actually do it if you want a point.
Yeah. I think I probably am doing that.
Frogs do have frog partisans. And they did draw some cards. Wow. They found the other militias, so I think they do not mind at all if they use frog partisans as much as possible. I think they could have crafted the boom again, but you know, especially now that
Yeah.
Rat's got a command.
Yeah, I think I'll
We'll see.
craft militias.
It's, you know, it's 1 point. They can do it later, but it's only 1 point, so it's not a big deal if you discard it anyway. Going to 8. All right. So it might be choosing to end up
What's the
there
logic? Do you
instead
mind explaining?
and like
So
command
I can get my
into.
battle in 4 with my first command action, then I'll move with my second command action, then I'll do my first prowess action
Yep.
and my second prowess action.
Okay, as long as you're gonna clean it up, that's all right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
This is a little risky in terms of if any
Don't
rolls
forget
don't go well.
militias again at the end of the turn. It's
And crows get to clean up 4. They,
Yeah,
they
I might
should.
not. I don't know. We'll see. The frogs could use a win.
Could they?
I disagree.
Wonder why.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'll battle in 4. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, frog partisan moment.
So I get a point. You lose your guys. Oh shit! Sorry, there's something stuck in my throat. Then I'll move to.
Okay. Maybe not angering the rats by using partisans and making them feel like maybe they should just hit 6.
Should I leave a guy behind?
So rats have to clean up one of these
Yeah,
clearings.
I'll leave a guy behind. Wait, I guess I shouldn't use that guy. Leave one of these guys behind.
Good number of rats, that's right. Almost all of them.
And then my first prowess action.
Defending 9.
I'll move
And
here
4.
and I'll battle. Do you want to ambush frogs?
No ambush.
Okay.
All right, picking up the cardboard point and gonna be able to oppress.
Oh.
Now they get another 0.8 thanks to militias. And then they get to incite there.
I think.
Oh my god, bathroom. Wait, how far away are we from bathroom break? Nah, we still got time.
You got 30 minutes until an intermission, unless they go fast.
How to use 3 or more enemy pieces.
Yeah, if they want another card, they don't hit the
Could go
enclaves.
to 11.
But I feel like I'd rather have a point instead of a card.
No. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, they could do both if they go to 11
Then
instead.
I'll-
That's true.
I'll battle the frogs in
And
8. Do you want to ambush?
the only issue is they don't also incite there.
Or do you just leave?
Are you
I
ambushing?
battled in 8. Do you want to ambush?
Yeah, no ambush.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I should have waited.
No, you're good. It was like 1 second. Okay. So my actions. I'm going to incite. And score 2 points.
Rat's already up there at 14.
Yeah, I think I'll draw militias and then a normal card since I'm ready.
Yeah, good chance of getting that again.
Okay.
Sweet. No crafts. 1 flip.
Yeah, frogs,
No recruit.
they can make it work.
Reactions.
No Sabo on frog
1
partisans.
move. Plot.
I feel like frogs are just gonna have another peaceful turn, and that's just what we're looking at this game. They might be able to make it work, It's just as soon as they lose their warriors, it's not looking good. Yeah, they drew another militias, so both militias are
This is actually
out
to
there.
disrupt the badger's retinue, but I'm going to fight N5 against the Enclave frogs.
Yeah, big.
No bush.
Cool. Point, flip 11.
Crow's joining 14-point club
And I'm going to negotiate 11.
and negotiating back down. Smart. Is that the last enclave? Yeah, really could remove the last enclave right now, and then there is no militias to be crafted.
18,
But we're
set for 2
just over halfway through the deck, so
Cool.
no reason to really be that afraid of it.
All right. Encamping in
But taking away frog crafting is big.
5.
Got a lot of frogs in this retinue, including one in each column. Badgers have seen a few bird cards, but used them to recruit the last time they had them. Yeah, Badgers just staying in 2 and 3 for a while has been a big detriment to their tempo. And people aren't even caring that the relic's out there. So they're just not finding a way to make this work, unfortunately for them. They have ventured out all the way into clearing 5 now.
Okay,
but
I'll recruit.
got to see some action. I'm sure Badgers would have liked to recover with the frog card in 5.
Badger math.
Yeah, Badgers got to figure it out. We'll also see if they're ever desperate enough to craft tea, which they've had since the start of the game.
I'll craft this root tea.
Ooh, we got a tea.
Might be bad, but
Yeah, are you sure?
I mean,
It's 3 prowess and a very dangerous rat who's almost got all their
yeah.
rats out. Like, they don't need more prowess. I know 2 points is 2 points, but 2 points for nothing.
2 points to set rats up to win the game.
Badgers have to start scoring some points.
Yep.
Yeah, but doing that is just gonna make it harder to score more points in the future.
Yeah, rats are actually just gonna wipe Badgers out if they get that tea.
I
You're
also
gonna get
agree. I feel
the-
like you should not want the rats to have prowess because they're probably
They're just doing laps on rats.
your cardboard.
Rats doing laps on
Not only does
Badgers.
it get them to come hit
the
you,
only
it also
world where I'm
means that they'll
attacking
be more
Badger-
able to hit a prowess.
The only world where I'm attacking Badger cardboard is if you leave it like really out and in the open. I'm way more interested in stopping the 2 players that are much farther ahead than you.
Yeah, also like looting kind of gives me a
And getting the tea makes it so much more possible to do that.
No,
waste of
no,
ammo.
that
It
is so
doesn't.
temporary.
All the rats are just gonna go where you are, loot you, and then battle you with the extra prowess you just gave them.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Hey, they might battle someone else.
But I mean, I'm at 4 points also.
Yeah, but is 6 points going to be much better when rats can
I
just
can
walk
hold
over
on
you?
to it, but like I gotta
Hold on
craft
to
it
it.
at some point.
Yeah, by all means. But the earlier you craft it, the more dangerous it is. Sorry, I would. It's hard.
Now, if Badgers needed something from rats,
Oh,
Square.
you're
then I could see
right.
this working out in their favor more. But we're not in that kind of position.
I guess I'll follow your advice.
Yeah, if Badgers could convince rats to be like, hey, what if you just wiped out everybody and then didn't score for the rest of the game? Yeah, sure. Then you can craft tea, I guess. But crows are not interfering with oppression,
Okay.
although they could. Frogs have limited warriors, which
Rabbit as well.
similarly doesn't interfere with oppression right now.
Okay, rat in
And frogs are just staying peaceful this whole time. Like, sure, we might have another 3 to 5 point frog turn potentially, but as soon as they get hit by rats, they're not doing those. Rats are well defended right now. What frogs want to see is something that takes advantage of frog partisans, in my opinion. Which they can definitely do that.
Getting rid of this plot doesn't trigger the recruits. Oh, I mean, it gets you recruit 1 because you don't have the supply.
Oh, sorry, I've been hiding a guy in my secret spot.
Oh.
So it would be 2 guys. Ooh.
Spooky.
I'll move here. Thinking if I should battle the raid. Yeah, battle the raid first. I mean, I could lose everyone there.
There are 4 battles. We'll see how many they can actually use. There's the raid, there's mob.
But they do have 2 frog cards, so it's kind of hard that they have an ambush, I guess.
I assume Badgers are gonna try to recover something this turn. If they do that, then they might be just trying to do it from 5.
Who's the card
With their 1 bird.
Sorry,
And they can pick up 2
Yeah,
card.
things.
I won't ambush
Just
you.
they can't safely recover anything other than a 1.
So I get a point and I lose a guy.
1 guy.
Right, I get to delve.
But Badgers were at least talked out of getting tea.
I'm not gonna delve. I'm gonna hit with the Faithful Retainer. I'll hit the mob token here On 2?
No ambush.
Okay. Score another point. I'll delve this one. It's a 2.
Okay, one of those staying out,
Crows
least.
in 5
I went ambushed.
with the only left card, which is the yellow card.
20, yeah.
Okay. I lose a guy, I lose 2.
Badgers
You
don't lose a
guy
warrior.
'cause you have a relic.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was only.
Swap.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. And I'll delve this one.
Ooh, picking up the 1. Fortunate. Gonna be able to get rid of that at least.
Now, if I recover, I can recover both, but I lose the card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I would do that because you're gonna lose it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use the bird to recruit both. Sorry, recover both. That's 4
Right.
points.
Badgers in 10. Leaving the relic in 2.
Soup kitchens. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's it. Live off the land. Oops. Gathering retinue. Drawing 3 cards.
Picking up another one. Now they're definitely gonna craft it. You got 2. Those are the only 2. We've already seen one discarded. Frogs, though, they only have 1 enclave out there. So although they would like to pick up militias again, if they do militias and then have a provoke turn, they're likely to cover it up. So that's a little bit tricky to manage here. If they had 1 more enclave, then that wouldn't be a problem. But got to get another enclave through militias. So will frogs try to do anything about that this turn? Or are there 6 guys and 6 enough? And they could be. Frogs can get a so what frogs can do actually, they can use militias to drop it down on 6, and then they could still use settlers and move elsewhere for an extra action. And then pick settlers back up. If they reconcile. Saves an action on daylight also.
Settle.
But we're probably looking at a 3-point integrate if they do something like that. And
Okay.
I don't really see them going after rats. I also don't see them making their way to 2 or 12.
Oh, I only have 1 enclave. That makes things different. Okay.
So, some frog complications this turn.
So I could go for a provoke turn. Feels kind of silly.
A provoke turn might be what's necessary here for the long run. So what I'd probably do in that case is I'd use settlers to, so I'd craft settlers and not militias with the intent to be able to pick up militias again next turn when it's more valuable. But you can throw settlers down to put a guy in like 9 if you wanted to provoke there. But I would assume that the provokes would be on 4, 6, and 3 otherwise.
Okay.
And you gotta do 4 first to weaken the rats. But the idea here is get enough guys so that you either have enough guys for next turn or can get a much better provoke turn next turn. With that in mind, like you do only get 1 point probably if you do that kind of turn right now. But it also makes you look like a little less of a point threat because look at what you had to do, I guess.
Provoke, settle battle.
And Frog Partisans really just is
too
powerful in this kind of situation. Because it allows you to roll a 3 on clearing 4. Right now the rats can't get over there too. It's a good time to do that kind of stuff while the warlord is an 8.
Whatever. I'll craft militias.
Going for 3.
11. And then with this militias.
Alright, gonna craft both of them after all.
And I will make the 4 frogs move.
Okay, so
3.
this looks like another peaceful turn.
Or reconcile
with the intent to
rally,
kind of do what... Oh, just kidding. They're not going to pick up these cards.
And then I'll take up to 3. Oh, okay. I see. That's fine.
Oh. Yeah, gonna...
Okay.
If they have 3 provokes, they don't...
First...
Can they integrate?
I could guarantee it. Actually, I just realized I could settle, and then move battle. I think I like that better. Didn't even have to do that. Oh, well. Okay. Oh wait, no. Move is before. Oh wait, that's fine. Sorry, I just realized something. Sorry, give me a moment. Oh, can I get 3 of those? I don't think I can. Even if I moved 5 guys there.
Reconsidering the crafts, possibly.
No, I wouldn't be able to settle this. Okay. I guess this will decide what I do. All right. My first action is I'm gonna settle in 6 without moving to battle the rats. Do you ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Getting a little lucky with the roll.
Point. Then my second action is I will
This is a 4-point turn.
5,
They go about things this way.
and then my third action will be settling and declaring 6. So what move then? Move, then place. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Retaliate doesn't trigger because there's no one there.
Rats will have a decision to make
And then I'll spend this
on their
bird
warlord.
card to integrate into rabbit for 3.
Frog's another 4-point turn.
And then
They've had 4-point turns every turn since
4.
their first one.
No, I only have 3
Well,
pieces,
since after their
so I
first
will
one, they got
draw
3 points.
less cards. I'll draw 2 cards. Do I want to draw Settlers as one of them? Could be nice. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'll take Settlers
Don't lie.
as my first. Sorry?
Oh, just please don't lie to us.
Okay. I'll take Settlers as my first card, and then I'll draw second card, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Okay, Militia's on top again. Rats with the rare ability to do something with Corvid Planers.
Badgers. I'm not asking you to, but I'm wondering, are you likely to spend, like, are you likely to be battling in 5 against the frogs or no?
Not
I
really.
think rats might hit.
You're not
Frogs in
thinking
11. And maybe crows.
or
I don't know. They might be trying to get out of it. They don't want to hit the warriors.
Quite expensive to battle.
Yeah,
I just
rats are the
don't
ones that have to hit warriors.
frog battle. I'm just worried because obviously
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
and I'm not asking. I know you're you're at the lowest score right now, so I'm not like asking you to do something. I'm just wondering if you are planning on using.
I get
that
it,
battle.
don't worry. Well, you're asking because you need to police or you need to go there for some reason?
Yeah, I need to figure out like how much the frogs need to be hit this turn.
I don't think they need to be hit a lot because, I mean, they don't have a lot of clearings.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know, I
gonna
mean-
hit them regardless. They have a good amount of warriors on the board, which is scary, and they have a clean
8 scary frogs over here.
It's not very difficult to get. So I think they're only like 2.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, rats with over 8 and 1 clearing.
So they need to be hit.
About to have that in 8.
Okay, I can hit them once in 5, but not more than once probably.
Okay.
I will say though, rats are starting to catch up to me scoring pace wise, because
Yeah.
earlier, like, they were a lot farther behind, and I think frogs are like cats. They start off strong, teeter off, but rats, I feel like,
Why
exponentially
don't you do
score
something?
more.
Why don't you do something about the rats then? You're in the lead.
I mean, I will. I just don't think the Badgers should
Oh,
help
yeah.
rats.
Crow's trying to stay
That's
out
why
of
I'm
it.
not asking them to help. I'm just seeing if they're planning on, because they are, they will win before the Badgers win. So I don't think it's reasonable to wonder if the Badgers are going to use a battle in 5.
Yeah. Final answer is probably gonna answer is 5. It
Okay.
might depend on
Okay.
what you do though.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
But no, probably not more than one battle.
Okay.
So you'll need to hit them too.
So first thing, the ruin.
Ooh.
Sword.
Or the
Sorry, what was that?
it's Ferris in the gorge. I don't know why it's always like that, but it is.
Yeah. Then I rolled a mob lobber.
Three options here.
This is interesting. It's also the only color that could have spread.
You're very fortunate.
I mean, there's a good answer, which is probably
It's good
what we'll
influence
do.
what direction the rats go.
Okay. What will my turn look like if I put it in 5?
Frog is 11 points away. Honestly, not so sure about if they can even do it on turn 7 at the moment. Because they need a better pace than what they've had already, and they haven't been increasing warriors or anything like that. So they gotta have even more efficient turns and some crafts. That kind of stuff. But turn 8 though, strong contender. It's just you know, what if crows actually get it turn 8? Or what if rats get it turn 7 first? Badgers can make a run for it. That's definitely something that can happen too. I don't quite think Badgers have it in them at the moment though. But that's kind of the pace that it feels like this game's going at right now.
Okay, now I recruit. Oh, so I have to do 3 with the warlock. Then I pick the last one. I'll recruit 1 in 9. Yeah, I'll go grandiose. And then crafting.
No militias this turn.
Honestly, I don't actually think it's worth it, but I'm going to craft this just for fun. So Corvid planners, super useful. But I don't really think I'm using it. Anyways. And then
Thinking about where to move guys. What clearing are rats going into?
okay. Yeah, so
3 prowess, 2 command. I definitely want to see them get rid of that
Warlord.
bag.
Leave that guy behind, even though it doesn't matter. I'll bring everyone here.
That might be a next turn thing.
I will battle the frogs. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. It's 1 each.
yeah, then it flips
Pick-
here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use frog partisans, so
Okay.
you can take an extra guy off.
You discarded League of Adventurous Mice and Informants.
And another card, yeah.
And the dominance, yeah.
And I have one card in my hand. And we know it's a frog card, because I just used Frog Partisans.
And they should know what it is.
Well, also because we can see that it's a frog card.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah, it's okay. Then I'll move back. And
Going back.
in a battle.
I wouldn't.
You don't want
Blue
none
yet?
of these crow hands.
This is the time for rats to start
That's exactly right.
making moves on other people too. But this might just be going straight to 5. They have 3 actions
Yeah,
now.
I'll
Could even go into that snare.
not battle.
No battle against crows.
Then I'll with my third whatever. What's it called? My third prowess.
Advance, yeah.
I will Yeah, I'll battle the frogs. Do you want ambush?
No ambush. I will use
Yikes.
partisans.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll with my first command action, I'll battle the frogs. Do you want ambush?
No ambush.
Alright, we get another one. This time a 0-0. Only the rat's taking a hit.
That, though.
Yeah.
From the bot.
Okay. Euler, if I battled the frogs one more time, would you still use the battle on the frogs in 5?
Yeah.
Really?
You're gonna wipe me when there's a raise on you?
I mean, it's not like they're
Me?
Yeah.
It's not like they're scoring with this way station.
I mean, they could if they
on their next turn, and then it'll be useless, and like, so it doesn't matter.
I can also
Yes.
battle both.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine if you hit me as long as you hit the frogs.
That's also fine, I think.
Okay, so you're gonna hit the frog one more time then, if I do?
Rats can afford being hit right now because they are just gonna go lavish anyway.
So,
Okay, so you can hit them once, I can hit them once, and I can also hit your raise. Sorry, your
It's not necessarily good.
if you
but
move out.
That's just what they'll
I
do.
can't move out if he's if
All
they're
right.
hitting me. They're
yeah,
there.
that would be my last section.
That's
When's the next tournament?
It's good for Badgers. to get buildings unnecessarily raised, but
A couple months. There are other things going on though. There's the Root Tabletop Monthly that
Well, again, they'll
is always
use
ongoing.
this turn to score, if that's what they're planning on doing. So
There's a link to the Discord in the sheet that's linked in the description.
I'm not worried about the waste station. It's the damn hammer that's definitely under there.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We don't want to let rats get the ruin. I feel like 4 prowess would be way too much.
But Who 4 will be in a couple months either way. In between Hoots, we have RTM, the monthlies.
I guess if you leave the guys there, maybe I'm more scared about you. I don't know. Like if you leave the guys there, I have no. There's no point in. Wait, are you? Is anyone talking? Because I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm listening.
No, we're just letting
I'm
you
just
finish.
listening
Oh,
to you
okay.
speak.
Sorry, just
No, you're
making sure
good.
my headphones didn't die. If you hit frogs one more time, there's no reason for me to delve there and stuff, and there's still the mob. That's kind of
Why would
bad
there
for
be
me.
no reason for you to delve there?
Because
Frogs need warriors to score, so
Hmm.
So
taking
do
out as many
rats.
of their that's I mean, yeah, famously, and I'm gonna lose warriors on this battle. But like
Rats are just gonna recruit him
frogs,
back.
like they have to take a provoke turn if they don't have enough warriors to actually get their peaceful enclaves up, and so hitting them is really important.
I'm taking a provoke turn regardless because I only have one card in my hand. And it's not a suited card.
I mean,
doesn't-
outside of releasing frogs, what do I get out of hitting them?
Nothing.
Hmm.
You get to police the frogs, who are in the lead.
Badger's at 10 points, by the way.
That's true, but if we let Warlord get 4 prowess items,
I mean, if you're asking me to offer you something, I can do that. Like, I can fuck out of 8 and, like, leave this area, which I was planning on controlling. But, like, if you want to move in here, I'm fine with that. I'll move out. I can't really move out this turn with this, like, whole conversation that we're having. But, like, I can let you into 8. If that's what you're asking.
I mean, that sounds kind of nice, actually.
8, okay, 8's not theirs to offer.
It's not true.
I rule 8.
Right? Yeah, with 2 guys.
Yeah, and you know guys. So you giving land that you don't own? That's crazy.
I'm saying I'm gonna fuck off out of this like pass is what I'm saying.
It's like the mafia.
Yeah, it's protection.
Exactly like the mafia.
Okay, so you want me to hit the frogs
If,
in
if,
exchange?
if rats stay in 5 badges, you should 100% be hitting rats.
I agree.
Well, luckily you could do 3 battles.
Yeah, 2 against rats, 1 against frogs. We just need to kill that raise in 5. We cannot let that raise survive the next round.
I think I hear frogs are promising to also help do something about it. So
I mean, yeah, if I have warriors there, I'll hit the raise. But if badgers attack me, if rats are going to attack me and badgers are going to also attack me, I don't know if I have warriors left. So I can't promise anything right now. I have to see how it progresses.
We just had a lot of swinging in a row.
I mean,
rats,
rats, you're not that.
It's just not looking so
I
good
mean,
right now
honestly,
for rats.
rats are not that far behind. Like after this turn,
On warrior
Yeah,
count.
what, 7?
But they're totally fine.
Yes.
It's just not the rolls
yeah,
they wanted.
and like
So feels like they might
not bad for
scoring on
rats.
my
be
next
weighing
turn,
losing the
they're
warlord.
gonna score another 2 or 3 points, maybe even 4, depending on what cardboard they go after.
But I'd say rats have a good shot of winning.
yeah, rats should want to hit frogs either way. Badges like they don't need to be
Yeah.
extracting value from you.
Just wondering what benefits me most.
I think them hitting each other. But it's Rat's turn. What do you want to do with your command?
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Like,
One command remains.
I'm fine. Like, if I get wiped out of 5, that's whatever. But like, I would really be pretty annoyed if Badgers you did not hit the frogs after I hit the frogs.
Yeah,
That's
but badgers
both
are
nice
in
things.
last place.
I
And
mean,
I
you're
understand
yeah.
that, but
second.
they said that they could put a hit into frogs. That's all I'm saying. I just need
You're allowed to say that. You're allowed
Um,
to feel that, and you got to trust in the badges.
Nice. You
Right,
gotta
you know
try
what?
out Homeland next for the
I-
tabletop.
Considering all this, like, I'm not sure if that's. I don't know. I'm not sure when
Experience matters. But, you know, gotta learn some new factions if you don't know them too.
I'm probably not gonna.
Best way to do that, in my opinion, is join RTM.
If I like gotta delve this, I probably just wanna
Get some tabletop
leave
experience.
one and mind my own business.
We have the monthly ranked and theme situation now,
That's
so
understandable.
some of the matches are more serious, some are a little less.
I'm just gonna say that
And
I'm not gonna
have a fun little theme each month.
promise on hitting anyone.
Nice. Rats looking like they are gonna get out of there though. Trying to get Badgers to do the work for them and still keep the Warlord alive. I mean, as long as the Rats move off the river, their Warlord's probably safe, in my opinion. Sure, they're giving up the ruin, but if they move into like a 1 or something, it makes the frogs or someone else like work a lot harder to deal with the rats.
You do
Let's
have
do
a
this.
servitors.
But they can just do more damage
Speed it
right
up,
now to
guys.
frogs.
Ramp.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the theme this month is Insurgent, which basically just means that
All right. Crazy.
the draft is going to work a little differently.
Yeah.
Usually for any themes, all right, we got to move. Usually for any themes, it's just like one little rule change, like you know, it's on a certain map or it's the deck. This time it happens
So
to
you know,
be
that kind of incentivizes me to hit you.
one militant is dealt, and then the rest are insurgents, and there's no law class insurgent rule. We're trying out
Okay,
removing
you know
it
what?
for
You
tournaments,
can-
which in my opinion looks
Actually,
viable,
hit rats either way.
but it's not the rule right now.
In sight.
Because with the Homeland meta, it just seems to make sense to
Yeah,
remove the old law class insurgent rule.
I think hit the frogs, Brett.
You would think that probably.
Well, yeah, we got to slow these people. You were talking all about it.
But it's definitely a little different, so
Yeah.
got to try it out first.
Keep them down.
Lyle, trying to talk rats into if you want people to police, you got to do it yourself,
Score. I mean,
which I think
feel
is
like
important
it's not
here.
gonna be fast enough.
Yeah.
And it's hard for crows to deal with rats if rats do get out of there, I think.
Sorry, this has been long.
But crows are just gonna keep doing their own thing and
Yeah, I'll battle.
stay a little bit behind rats and
Then final
frogs
decision.
till
That
turn
is
8.
One ambush.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Crows.
ambush you.
Wow, we got a little ambush on clearing 4. Still gonna get that oppression point most likely. Yeah, but now the stronghold gets to go away, so that's actually pretty good for crows. Now they can actually do something to rats here.
Now we have to kill the warlord to get rid of that.
Yep.
You're capable of that. Oh, come on.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
me
I'll
and Badgers working together
score
should be able to shoot through 7.
points.
Yeah, you don't have to download anything else yourself unless you're setting up the games. But once you get into it, you'll see how it works.
Sweet. Crap.
That's at 17.
Nothing. Flip. Something. 3 points.
We got something to craft.
Recruit.
not yet.
Yes, that guy's to recruit now. I'm gonna recruit with. Oh, sorry. Oh.
That's a card to flash.
If you could wait to do that till after we kill the
Yeah,
warlord.
I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
Okay.
Revealed my thing. Advocates is gonna be spent.
Wait, but frogs can just. Okay, whatever.
There are 3
You didn't hit
of
him.
these.
Yeah, because whatever.
This is actually interesting.
Recruit. Done.
Crows
Yeah.
can right now, if they give the frog dom to rats, they get to craft coins at the end of their turn with rabbit laborers. That's pretty cool. That'll make crows a lot more of a threat. But they could just hold on to it because frogs are probably gonna
Rats rule 5.
keep
I'm
having
gonna give them this
those
card
enclaves.
to negotiate.
But we are gonna go straight for it.
Can I wait and do that in a sec? I'm gonna first fight 3 as my first action. Any ambush?
No ambush.
Okay, order doesn't really
My
matter a whole
last
lot there.
action, so you can remove that crow.
Fair enough. Now I will negotiate 5. Thank you. You can take that card. Peaceful. 2 more actions.
Yeah, definitely recommend to try it out yourself first and just get used to tabletop.
Move. Move.
And we got a little bit of movement. A little bit more bit of movement, I
And then
guess.
I will wait. 2 action. That's 3. Evening. I'm gonna use rabbit laborers. I'm gonna craft a bake sale.
God.
I was gonna set up on the stronghold, but not remove it. What it looked like.
And then I'm gonna exert to plot.
This plot potentially worth 4 points for crows here. Not take back the plot. Yeah, someone might have seen the underside, so just think about what you want to put out again.
Yep.
The plot hit the warrior, so it partially flipped.
Okay.
If someone's just looking at it from like over here, they could have just seen what it was.
And I don't draw any cards.
And badgers were already over there.
Hmm.
But most people probably kind of zoomed out looking at it from over here. I see when they play. Or something like this. But badgers, will they hit somebody? Or are they gonna start crafting? They can craft a bag. That's pretty safe to craft. And then do teas following that. Badgers have another relic on the board still. That's managed to elude players just because they don't seem to care. Not easy to hit. There are bigger priorities than worrying about badgers so far this game. I'm not sure if crows will be able to win turn 8, honestly. If they get the flip, then they have a shot, but assuming that they lose a little bit along the way, not really feeling like they make it.
I'll encamp in 1.
So it is just easy for somebody like rats to put that nail in the coffin. And, you know, it's coming time for rats to just do that.
Taking my coins.
Decamp in 2.
And we got the decamp in 2, so no tea again. Badger's only at 10 points. A little bit rough. They can recover that 2 relic in 1.
I mean, this mob is not gonna get removed, is it?
I mean, if you throw a battle at the rats, I can also throw a battle at the rats. We'd both have to get perfect rules.
Frogs are motivated to do it, but really don't want to do it on their own.
Badgers potentially have 3 battles in that clearing if they want to use all of them, like because it's
Lyle getting badgers
If
on that
you-
train.
If you throw 2 battles at the rats, I can guarantee that I'll get rid of the mob.
I can throw 1 battle and see how it goes.
Okay.
I think that's reasonable if they had no other use for the warriors in card.
I mean, I feel like you're gonna win if you get 4 prowess on turn 6.
Sure, no, I understand that, but I'm saying like throwing all 3 battles into me is crazy.
Well, I
Like,
didn't say 3, I
there's no
said 2.
world- Okay, but
Also, crows are gonna flip to 25.
I mean, someone could
just as
stop.
stoppable as 7.
yeah, how are frogs and crows gonna get policed if you hit me here, Badgers?
Yeah. You're right.
You could definitely hit the crows at 4 rats.
Me?
Yeah.
How?
We kill your warlord, you spawn him in 9, you get 2 extra dudes, you move to 7 battle, move to 4 battle.
Yeah, you have plenty of rats.
Yeah, like you're good.
Even if the warlord dies, they are in an okay
And crows are
spot,
just as
and they get the
stoppable
lavish
at
wood bag.
5 as they were back at 7. So like, let's be honest.
I mean,
You just have to
I feel like the plot in 4 also has to be dealt with.
I don't know why
Okay,
you
well,
think
I'm
that.
not hitting the plot in 4 if you guys wipe me out from 5. So
I mean, so what? Either you win or crows win.
yeah, I'm
Sounds
fine with that.
petulant. Hit him.
Okay,
I like a crow win.
fair enough. I mean,
You don't see it every day.
The thing is, rats win in that scenario most likely. I
I'm gonna
think.
recruit.
Because I don't know if frogs are gonna have the power to win turn 7 either. Like rats can also not win turn 7, but I think they can do enough to win turn 8 and make sure that everybody else is stopped enough. And that's kind of what that entails. Like if frogs have to waste a bunch of
So the frogs can easily wipe me out in 5. They just don't want to because they
I'm
don't
not
want
going
to
to
not.
throw all of my battles at you to score 1 point.
I mean, badgers don't care. You have like twice as many points as they do.
They're incentivized to hit you a little just because of the danger of that mob. The frogs can do the heavy lifting for sure, but I don't think you should be getting out of 5 alive. I think one turn with the warlord down isn't so bad.
I'm gonna recruit again.
Okay, we got another recruit.
Okay, since I didn't reveal any information, I'm gonna just undo the decamp here in 2.
Does that change anything?
So take a
Bigger
guy away.
warrior, yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
But I will take the decamp here in 5.
Then you can't recruit.
You're right.
Yeah, be very careful about what you're undoing so it doesn't get confusing.
Absolutely.
Better to just do it in order if you undo
Yeah,
things.
okay. Okay, I'm not gonna undo that. I'm just gonna do the one decamp, which shouldn't change anything with recruits.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Here, I'm just wondering if it's tea time. Will Badgers resist?
So I'm gonna.
They've been holding it for
Yeah,
all game.
I'm just gonna craft a T.
All right. Unable to resist for longer. So now they really want to hit the Warlord.
To die.
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna get the hammer here anyway, so I figured
Not
it
if
doesn't really
no.
matter.
We
I
should
thought
not
the
let
plan
that.
was we were gonna battle the warlord, but okay.
I mean,
I
I don't
You
know.
craft the T because you're killing the warlord, and that's okay.
We'll
don't know.
we'll see how this goes. Okay, all right.
Yeah, we will see. Badgers don't rule that clearing,
Points.
so they can't move into 8. They gotta hit people. And that means not just the Warlord. Can't lose anybody. Badgers this game have not gone past that top section of the board. They started in 2 and 3, and they've just now been able to move into 1. They've been in 5 for a few turns.
Okay, take this guy.
And they touched 6 for a moment. Turn 1. That's how they lost their retainer. But Badgers have not gone to the other side of the dam. And they've only gotten a few bird cards. And they already lost the only one that they put in their retinue.
Oops.
They used 2 others to recruit. Frog's getting... Okay, I thought they were getting the provoke ability ready.
You should be able to recover that pretty easily if you go into the 5, do a bunch of fighting, and then move to 8 with at least 3 guys.
Yeah,
Then your fox
it's
is
possible.
recovered without losing it. You just gotta fight the rats first.
Oh, yeah. Um,
Good tip there. But the extra warriors matter. Badgers can also do that without any of the battles, by the way.
okay, so 1,
They can just move guys from 1 to 5 to 8
2,
with what they have remaining because it's a frog. So now they can move
the
3 guys.
bird move from here to here, and fox move from here to here.
And then they get battles on rats
You could
and
even do
also the
frog move
mob.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we gotta use the fox on that in 8. So other side of the dam achieved. We did it.
Fox move. Uh,
Yeah,
Raptor
Badgers get a lot of attention,
was
and
used.
I've seen it.
there's a lot of fear mongering around Badgers.
Okay, so
But this time they're not really putting themselves in that kind of position.
let's start with the frog battle. The rats.
No, am.
We got... Okay. Ooh, big 3-0.
Nice.
Nice.
Can't let the rats do the rest from here. Or the frogs do the rest from here. They wanted.
I don't.
Now they get to delve.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's extra defense if they want to keep going.
So I can also dealt this. I will.
Alright, picking up the relic.
What card did you bet?
The
that
3.
with?
Losing the
Uh,
frog.
The
frog.
frog.
The
Okay.
frog. I also
Did you lose it?
don't lose it because I. Oh
You
yeah.
do lose the
Oh,
frog.
I do
Just
lose it.
divides. Yeah.
White pass divide.
Yeah. Okay.
Another relic on the board. In one of the clearings.
Let me throw another battle to the rats in 5 with the
Yeah, that flip was a 50-50 again.
It's making the frog turn better. Like this warlord's gone. You're just improving the frog turn.
I mean, I can go deal with the crows because rats said they're not going to. You want to battle the warlord, so I can do both.
Frogs with a pretty quick response.
How would you deal with the crows?
I would have to move my
Why
warriors.
would you
and then
deal with the
battle them.
crows?
Because
Yeah, no, I think the crows should be dealt with. but-
you're
yeah,
a threat.
flipping to 25.
I think what the rat
25
said.
is stoppable. 25 is nothing.
It's not stoppable.
Nothing.
That is the crow's golden range, and you know it.
No, that's 2 more turns of crawling along. There'll be never a plot again. You have a safety turn in this turn.
I mean, you're going to 26 maybe because oh no.
Yeah,
you
Badgers. If
didn't have
you throw your battle at the rats, I'll spend my turn policing the crows.
Who will police the frogs?
Rats.
Yeah, I'm honestly fine with
Pretty
that.
easily.
If hitting me means that the frogs will actually go police the crows, I'm fine with that. If they lie,
Yeah.
then I'll just spend my turn.
And
ruining
will
their
you
game.
actually police crows?
Yeah.
Or should I hit?
You,
No,
you,
I should
you
definitely
police crows, frogs. I'm making sure you're
I
out.
don't know if it's a burst from 25.
I mean,
out of
okay.
8.
Wait, but I just made the same threat but in the opposite direction. So
so I'm not gonna listen to you,
so
bro.
I think frogs are just a loss apparently.
Listen,
according to
if
one of
no
us.
matter what I do, I lose the game.
Yeah.
It's okay, folks. But anyways, yeah, Badgers. I promise you, you hit the rats again. I will go hit the crows and 4.
Okay, Crows, but you can't hate me because I mean
Oh,
somebody was gonna hate you anyway.
You gotta hit the frogs too, brother.
I mean, I don't know if I have enough warriors. If you hit me too,
They have
I'm gonna lose
cards though. They can just move there and guess.
I have.
Assuming frogs go to 4, they're pretty easy for rats to clean up on the next
Have
turn.
the lead.
Yeah,
There's gonna be a 9.
okay, I'll
You're
hit the
about to have a
rats.
turn though. You are about to have a turn. I've had my turn this round.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I'll hit the
scoring.
rats in 5 using the rabbit.
No ambush.
Another 3.
Whoa.
All right, now
You keep the badger.
Yeah, you do keep.
You're right.
defense prevailing once again.
Nothing to delve.
Well, now they get a point from taking care of the mob themselves. That's the point frogs don't get.
Yeah, I'm fine
I mean,
with
you
that.
From
could,
the
but
rat
I'm
policing.
frogs
no
take the point.
relic.
They get both of those mobs.
Relic and 8, or you're not concerned about that.
That's not gonna do
Wait.
anything for them.
Yeah, don't
Why
delve
does
a
that
relic in
change?
8. What?
Wait, what?
I just thought
That's
you.
when you fight an 8. It's better to get rid of the mob or hit
Yes,
the frogs.
please get
but-
rid of the mob in 5.
I can battle both.
Yeah.
No.
Can you?
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
you
a
have the
fox.
fox.
Yeah, you have
have the
fox.
fox,
Never
the fox,
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna battle 5 first.
No ambush.
Okay.
Badger's doing all the work
It's a point for me, no delving.
and reaping the rewards
Um
and crafting tea. By the way, never forget.
yeah, I'm gonna hit the mob in
No
8.
ambush.
Alright. Of course that was the yeah.
Rats, unfortunately, only making badgers
use
do the work
focus.
to hit things.
It doesn't
But
oh,
could be the beneficiary
like
if
that,
frogs can't really
I can pick something
convert.
to how do you say?
delve.
Recover? Delve? Yeah, sorry.
What would
Um,
you
It's not.
They won't rule 8
would be
anymore if
able
they
to
Yeah.
delve, then move it
can
out
also
of there.
move
Choose
these off
not
the
to.
board if you did that?
But they could just leave another relic on the board.
Oh wait, why?
They have a
Oh,
fox
Two actions.
and a.
I'm assuming you want to get the big points that you
Yeah.
have on them.
You're right. Okay. So I'm just gonna not.
I mean, badgers are doing stuff. I don't know if I'd call it a A good look for their future. They have a habit of leaving relics on the board.
I'll recover this.
This is finally a chance to
frog, which
recover something without giving it up.
yeah makes me lose
in
the
one.
card.
If they give up 5, they're doing that. Yep. Okay.
Score 3.
Still got the fox for a
I'll
safe one.
recover this in 2 with the fox, which doesn't
Get up to the 19.
card.
Retinue not looking great still, but I mean, I'd say they have a shot for turn 8.
They moved the land one.
Definitely there.
here.
Feels appropriate.
I'm living off this goddamn land this game.
But I think Badgers are also just easy to
No
stop.
retinue.
I'd still be surprised if they were the winner. But they finally got some points and got some good rolls on the rats. We'll see how much frogs capitalize. Because that's going to matter most here. So Badgers are considering what to do with their retinue.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Hmm.
Will they put that last T in there? Both of the other ones now in discard. Are they going to shift
Second here.
and get a little bit more flexibility on move or recover, perhaps? Because I think that'd be pretty useful. Maybe move the frog card over there. But it's a very specific kind of retinue. At least they're going to draw 4 cards.
No.
Rats
Okay,
might be about to go
Just
to
gonna draw for
6, 2,
cards
and 1.
from the deck.
Gonna keep it in hand, no shift.
4.
And not a whole lot of variety,
Okay.
but they just don't want to be left in 2. And they're okay, I think.
How many badges are in this game? They have a prime spot and 8. Actually able to do it. If they get a 3, 2, and a 1.
Crow's trying to
Yeah.
find a new
If they
target
get 3, if they get 2
for our
if
militant
three,
factions here.
whatever.
Yeah,
they'll
and
get
they
10
have it.
points.
And we are now in position to get 2 column bonuses.
I still think frogs. You should hit the crows.
Can you?
However,
Why?
Can you
notably,
wipe if I hit the crows,
can't do it if they
Can you wipe the badgers on 8?
they can only do that if they're allowed to encamp, which means don't remove the way stations. There's no way, there's no possible way to recover jewelry right now.
Rats.
I'm not hearing
Yeah, sorry.
any-
I'm just
yeah.
thinking.
So
if
Badgers,
gonna do, but
I know it's not what you
can't
want
imagine
to
them
do,
winning
but
next
if we
turn.
I mean,
no. I
Those are-
think it's. I think it's.
And they only have 1 recover anyway,
reasonable.
and it's Fox.
Frogs.
Um,
You may
So-
actually want to let me flip to prop me up
So,
that I'm not out of
they're only doing it in 1 or 8.
I seem like a threat, so I'm a distraction from you. 25 is not actually that scary. That's still multiple turns of lots of cardboard, which there's not. And rats and you are clearing them up, okay?
Yeah,
you
if
destroy that plot,
people are careless about badgers, then
no cards, there's no trick in this to that.
they really could
they're gone.
hit them out of 2. And so 2 and 1 are the ones with jewelry.
Alternative is
If people hit them out of 2, then
we can
let badgers encamp in
guarantee
8.
stop a badger.
Yeah, there really might be a chance to
by
win.
Preventing, if we can prevent them from getting, or I guess it's not guaranteed because they could do like 3-2 and then a 2-point craft.
I mean,
but they can't craft coins.
Frogs first though. They got settlers.
They can craft the tea.
Tunnels, partisans.
They could craft the tea. So I could.
If,
okay. If they can't get 3 foxes, they'd have to discard this dominance, which means that they wouldn't be able to score. No,
yeah,
wait, that's.
But they only need if they get lucky and they delve a 3 and a 2 with these jewelry.
Yeah,
Frogs were talking about a provoke turn earlier.
That would be 9 points plus the tea craft is 30.
And they are unable to just draw something right now. So they're guaranteed 0 points on integrate this turn.
I feel like if we just wipe them out of 8, we don't have to worry about this.
Only they
just
had a card to do that. But Partisans is worth a threat, maybe.
Recover the relics. The
Partisans got rid of the Warlord
because I don't have the right.
Made it possible for badgers to do it.
Oh, yeah, we just don't hit their encampments.
If you wipe me out of
Loki,
2
or
Loki, 1,
yeah. Why didn't we think of that?
Just ignore the badgers.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I totally don't have like 70 craftables that I need the encampments for.
Okay, well, crows are back on the menu, so.
Crows are not on.
All right, badgers talking people out of hitting badgers.
Like I said, frogs.
Arguably hurting their own game by saying it.
I'm incentivized. I'll hit a badger for cardboard.
We don't want the badgers. That's the whole thing. We don't want that to happen.
If you take out my plot, I'm scoring nothing. I have no craftables, nothing in my hand. 25 is like easily the max I get that turn, and I won't hit the badgers. You know.
You're saying 20.
What a threat!
Easily the max. No, 25.
25
is the minimum.
25 is my plot.
Well, could you go hit 11 instead? Like 11 and
I'm not
10,
hitting. What cardboard is that?
They get the flip, but it's only like a few points.
Where are they at? What if crows have tea and hammer?
I have no hand cards. I had no hand cards.
Oh, okay. No.
You're imagining things.
I am imagining. I'm hallucinating. Okay.
They actually have nothing in hand.
What if I had a bazooka?
It's like, yeah, could you just go hit like 11 or 10 for the crows? They'll still get the flip for 3 points or whatever.
I mean, it's not guaranteed that I wipe both of those.
Well, I mean, their hubris meant they didn't destroy saboteurs, so I think there's a pretty good chance of you getting through 11 or 10. I mean, a better chance than 4 they have the embedded agents, so.
Yeah, I just need to...
And what are rats gonna do? They could get 4 prowess.
Probably hit the frogs and 6. Where would I get the 4th prowess? What?
Okay.
Oh,
from
badger
loot.
Yes.
But you can't hit badgers.
Yeah, but the only way for me to hit badgers that's like safe would be going up here, and then we run into the problem of, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not.
All you gotta do is
like I don't really want to hit
go in and out
because there's a chance I lose
with advance.
So I don't even know if I'll grab the T this turn. I might, but
I just think if
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Crows are gonna flip for 4 and be at 25, and then they can get like 1 or 2 cardboard points and be at 28. And then next turn they just score 2 cardboard
threat
points.
Which takes the heat off you. No, it's the threat that takes the heat off you. Getting 3 cardboard points in this game in 1 turn would be a miracle.
Okay, I think then I am just going to probably hit
you could hit 5.
No, it just doesn't do anything to them. They don't.
Well, if you hit and you roll a 3, you'll do 4 damage.
Yeah.
And they
I
went
actually think I want to see frogs provoke in 11,
I
6, 3.
Does that? I mean, you're talking about me, right? Badgers.
yeah.
Does that matter? Like,
Coins have been crafted by crows twice
you need, guys.
using rabbit
Like, that's
laborers.
the rule.
So they didn't even do it
yeah,
themselves.
but like with enough cards, surely I can just waste the cards.
Okay.
I don't think we've seen hammer at all.
I think I am gonna start my turn by crafting settlers.
Okay, moving along the river.
Um,
All right, so this is probably good. Now they just
action
one of the provokes is on the stronghold.
will be a provoke.
I think I would have saved that for last
Put a
still
frog
though,
There.
but they might be hitting the crow instead on 4. They did make a bit of a deal with badgers.
Action 2.
Ooh, going for the snare.
The
So depending on how that goes,
a settle, and I'll punch the crows. Do you have an ambush?
All right, no.
depending on
My hands
how
are
this
being
goes, which it does not go.
Lovely.
Those guys are stuck there now.
That sucks. 2-point turn.
Yeah, that's a horrible time to
Action 3.
not roll 2.
I will battle this plot.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if they go for the stronghold instead now.
Point.
Because they can't remove the plot.
Just give crows the game with that.
No way.
No.
What are you talking
No.
about?
I'm sorry. I'm just.
You have crow paranoia, and you
Just
have
dooming.
I have really bad crow paranoia.
You should treat that. I can't help.
I should treat that. Then I go on to retaliate. I'm just gonna punch the stronghold to take it away from the crows. Do you ambush rats? I hope not.
That'd be really funny. No ambush.
All right.
Go on, do the funny thing.
Shut up, crows. Stronghold gets removed.
All right, well, one more stronghold. Well, first.
Then, I will. What cards do I draw? 2.
Stronghold finally gone.
No. That's right. I draw
First
2
time
cards.
rats have lost stuff this turn, losing a warlord and
I will pass the
stronghold. Crows only get a flip for 3. Frogs only got 2 points, and
Okay.
really might just be ready to use partisans again.
Well, I don't have any.
I think that's reasonable.
Revolts, whatever the fuck they're called. Mobs. What is revolt? That's something else. That's woodland. Okay.
Yeah, mobs all gone now.
First.
Gotta do this in order.
So I recruit 2 here.
Losing out on 3 extra guys because the warlord gone.
Warlord.
But
Go lavish.
we got lavish. Let's see if they take away anything else other than the bag.
And I'm gonna get rid of bag.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think stubborn has its use
2 guys.
at this point. Definitely better as the extra action.
Preparing for a relentless turn, guys.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, who could have guessed?
I did. What are you talking about?
Not a lot of warriors to work with, but it's you know, it's some.
Just guess. Okay. I feel like the only world where I win.
But I'm assuming they go
is also
to
the world
6,
where
then
I
2.
Unfortunately, make it possible for Badgers to win.
Could you not?
He's mad. He's gone crazy.
I mean, I could not.
I can't.
Rats can
win
pick up
because
cardboard here.
It's physically
As is,
impossible
that's
right
what-
now.
It's not.
I mean,
what are you
physically
saying?
impossible. We've all done the math.
He might innate.
If you, I don't have the things to recover them.
Oh, I'm
only-
saying,
it's
I'm thinking about hitting you.
He's
is the
planning
problem.
on hitting you.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
Well,
hit too.
then still, it's not guaranteed.
And then the Enclave in
It's
5.
guaranteed that you'll be at 29 points, and then we'll
And
have to
one more
carry you.
insight
Okay,
for good
let's look
measure.
at the discard pile. Root T. Root T.
8 in the deck.
Anyone else have a root T that they want to
No.
share?
Yes, I've been holding it up my sleeve.
Yeah, the secret crow root T.
One mystery root T still out there.
So if they do have root T, and I hit.
Oh, you hit
Oh
two.
wait.
it's
But if
not
I
an
hit
issue.
2 and 1, then it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
I guess they could craft a hammer.
Well, not if you hit 1. Well, I guess if
Well,
you
no,
hit in camp and
they'll
8, yeah,
in
you're
camp.
right. Right. They craft what after in camp?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, craftables make it a lot closer.
I'm assuming.
No, I don't.
Badgers still have to be a bit lucky in this world when it comes to being able to recover.
So if they have hammer,
Because all their movements would have to be in the first step.
and then
So they'd probably be looking for a
Camp.
2 and a 3.
spend cards.
And would need that craft in theory.
If it was a 1 and a if it was a 2 and a 3,
Okay, Aedalus talking it through too.
they would lose the 2. I don't think
And there's also a another cardboard that can be picked up in something like 5 that allows it to be a
I would prevent 9
1 and a
1.
3. But if it's 2 3s, then they can't recover them both.
5, I think.
Unless they had a lot of Fox cards and were able to rule another Fox clearing by moving into
They
there.
win otherwise.
And what do you know? They do have some resources. So
Is there any other?
yeah, Badgers do have a sword also.
Could hit 6.
Badgers, very surprisingly, could be in a
Could hit 8.
very good position if only 2 is hit. And rats are thinking about it. If not for that, I'd be thinking that, yeah, Badgers, they don't really feel like they're in it. Well, I mean, they're in it score-wise, but they're easy to prevent a win.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it.
And rats are just gonna risk it.
Either way, I score enough to catch up.
Gonna make things exciting for Badgers over here. After Badgers killed the Warlord.
Or
Badgers about to be very happy they killed the
yeah,
Warlord, maybe.
I think I'm not gonna hit the.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
So, but I still do need to loot the Badgers.
Gotta do 1 command, 3 prowess. We're drawing out the path. Thinking about taking that path instead. And in 5, where there's an enclave. If they hit the enclave, they can still do a an insight. Try to find another item,
Could hit here.
which is guaranteed something good. It's either more prowess or more it's either more prowess, the hammer, or a boot for more command. And assuming they pick up the T, then that hammer is a point. Now, is that enough for rats to actually win next turn. Maybe. Because they're probably looking at like a couple cardboard points this turn. And at least a couple next turn.
Okay.
Some they get some from oppression. It's just a matter of will it all be enough?
Yeah, I'll.
The opportunity is there. It's just it has to add up when you go for it.
Does leaving this defended by one guy give a win?
I think it does. I mean, I wouldn't risk it. That's 2 points the Badgers could get.
Oh, I'm not worried about the Badgers. I'm not gonna hit the Badgers, so I don't think there's a way for
Okay.
them to win.
All right, well,
Does it give the Crows a win? I don't know how they'd get guys over there. They'd have to spend like too many actions. So I guess it could help Frogs. Frogs would get 2 points. Yeah, I'll leave 2 guys behind. Okay. I'm gonna command move.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about.
Well, I thought it
If-
sounded like he froze perfectly.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just thinking maybe I should incite. I could. Frogs haven't crashed. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna battle. I'm gonna loot the Crows.
This is your advance now. First advance.
Yeah, so it'll be command move and then advance, advance.
So you're looting the Crows for first advance.
Yeah, advance.
Or I mean
And
first
six? Yeah,
cross.
yeah.
Advance. Yeah,
I can't
yeah, it
ambush.
works. Yeah, no ambush. Okay, so I roll. Give me a 0. Cool.
okay. We're taking something. Got the boot.
You're welcome.
How many do they take?
And then I'll move to. I'll second advance to 4. I will battle the Frogs. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Frogs keeping and clearing 6. And clearing 4 for now.
And no partisans.
Ooh.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
He's gonna keep something in hand.
I'm a
Not
partisan.
sure if that's a good idea, in my opinion.
It's gonna suck.
I'd considered
Okay, and then
using
I'll
it.
advance to here. And I'm gonna loot the Badgers.
All right, we got a loot. And we'll see what the 4th prowess is used on.
Do it.
Oh, wow, we got an ambush too.
Really? I feel like it's not really important. Okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but it weakens the Warlord. Because that's 2 warriors the Badgers could have had.
I know Badgers. You stay. It was a
No,
loot.
no, yeah, it's looting. I'm looting.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
Rat's losing 3 guys out of that one.
And then
They go back to 4?
new 4th advance.
Okay, going to 5.
I'll move here.
So they don't get
If you have frog ambush. I guess it honestly doesn't matter. And I don't know why you would give Badgers rule like that. That just seems kind of troll. I'll battle the Enclave. Do you want to ambush?
No.
Okay.
So Rat's only getting 2 points this turn.
Yeah, no fears come to pass. And then
Can't say I'm a big fan of their new position.
I will incite.
Because I Can't see them getting 11 points next turn. And I don't think they did enough to stop other people. That's not a frog clearing.
Oh, you're so right. I just made it not a frog clearing. I will incite with this card. My bad. And then I just score 1 point. And I draw 1 card.
Frog or frog?
Ding. Okay, saboteurs. Bye-bye, frog partisans.
Frog Parson's finally gone. Good use of it.
Crafts. I craft for 10
They
points.
managed to stay out there for quite a while. Got use out of it.
It's a snare. 24.
And hitting 24. Probably not going to see another flip this game, but it can be good just to have the threat of it. It really gives your opponent something to do. That isn't just winning for themselves. But Crows should be expecting to get 6 points from elsewhere. They don't have the cards for it. They definitely don't want to exert, I'd say. They could do a double flop if they really wanted.
4 frogs.
But we're gonna hit the frogs
No
first.
ambush.
Roll. Up to 25. One of them. I assume they're gonna do a plot for good measure somewhere. They can move into 6 and hit the frogs again. That's probably the easiest cardboard point.
3 and a 2. That's
Gotta roll a 3 though.
5 plus 4 points. No.
Can roll a 2 on batters in 1, but
28, and
there's the
it's
risk
good
associated with
craft.
that.
Good craft. They've done it. So
It opens up batters' ability to potentially even win.
Jail. 2 more actions. 1, 2, and then I have to fight and I get maybe 2 points. No, I couldn't get 2 points.
So I wonder what Crows will do here. They could plot somewhere like 12.
I want to move.
Or, yeah, 8. The plot's also something other people can choose to guess.
You're going to leave it undefended.
Well, it's 1 crow difference, but
thanks to Badgers using the ambush.
get back. Think about it. Frogs.
Ooh.
Probably bunny.
Thanks to Badgers using the ambush. That kind of thing, if Badgers had the ability to encamp an 8,
5.
that would have
I will tell you right now.
contributed to stopping them from recovering 3s.
Yeah, tell me. What do you want to tell me?
Nah, you can figure it out. I believe in you.
Yeah, I mean, the card they drew is random, so there's no, like, it's not
Yeah.
really clear that they're scoring with bunny.
Maybe you're gonna hit 9.
I do have a hard time seeing Crows winning turn 8.
Mm-hmm. 2 actions. Set me up for a future. I feel like going an 8 is to put myself in the way of badges, but maybe that's not good. It's definitely my best plot scenario, but plotting is so outrageous right now. No one would let me plot. No one would let me plot.
Although no one would let the flip happen,
Just regroup.
it's something that other factions have to deal with.
Then I'm not winning next turn.
So if Crows can get it out of the way enough, that's the value of, doing a plot. Things are gonna matter a lot if we have more enclaves down next turn. Crows can try to weaken frogs to the point where they have to do some risky provokes if they hit them in 6. If crows rolled on clearing 6,
You live by the sword. You die by
3-0.
the sword. I'm gonna plot.
Ooh, we got a plot in 8.
Just to make it hard for badgers.
Yeah.
I guess. And then that's 3 actions. Nothing to do with rabbit laborers. I
Who
just
is gonna deal with
got-
that plot?
Cool.
All right, so badgers are able to get their tea craft. They also they could use swap meat, but can't get to use it this turn. It might matter next turn, but you can get something out of somebody else's
I'll
hand.
tell you now, I didn't pick up a T or a hammer, so they've got it, or it's in the last 4 cards.
4 cards in the deck. Where could they
That's what
be?
you say.
All frog cards in
Untitled.
the rat hand, and they've been holding on to militias since picking it up earlier. We have pretty strict rules about that kind of stuff. And it's not like there's technically anything on the line.
5.
People just get an easy ban from the community if they want to risk it.
Decamping 1. Badger's thinking about what to do here. They got a decamp. And they got rid of 2 of them. So good for them. They kept one of the jewelries available. They'll have options. They'll be able to put something in their retinue or shift. But decamping 1 means no recruits there. We'll see if they make a play to actually they get no recruits because they also decamped the clearing 5 also. And they don't rule in 5 right now. Or 8. Don't want to Just
move
gotta
into the
tell you
snare.
something.
Badger's in a position to get
Oh my
snare
god.
locked.
Lied.
I never
I
said
begged,
it.
I begged you not to lie to us.
It's pretty messed up. Nobody
Can't
else
believe
can
you
play
did
this
this.
game.
Crow's just able to
We have to
quick into
wipe
8
them,
or
guys.
something. If Badgers put all their eggs over there. The rule we've been playing with for Vagabond is Knaves are the only faction in the draft between those two. It just gets rid of the complications. You know, the like 3 extra paragraphs of things you gotta add to the rules. Gotta decide what to do with Infamy.
Probably just move.
I don't think that
with-
moves legal.
Oh, right.
You have to move your guys from 1.
That's unfortunate. I'll take 1 move. 1 more move.
Everybody is in fact going to 8. Little surprise.
That was Fox and Bird.
They've walked into my bomb.
Well, I think
Oh
you're
my
getting 2
God.
battles.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna wipe themselves with
Yeah.
a bomb.
2 battles over there, and potentially a
I don't think that breaks with the.
hold on. You
no,
only had
it
5
does.
in clearing 5, so you would not have
I'd been
ruled.
able to do that.
So I gotta take this guy.
Yeah, if you're undoing things, do everything back to that point to make it
You're
clear
right.
how it works.
I feel like you have to do this anyways, Badgers, because the Crows are just gonna win if you don't.
That's not
No,
true.
there were
You can hit my other plots.
Uh-huh.
This is
there were
correct now.
4 and 8, I think.
No, this is
No, this is correct.
No, there were 3.
5 and 5, 2 and 1.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I haven't done any retinue action.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Good time for it. All that matters here, Badgers can make it to 8. They can't make it any farther. Unless they choose to move out of there after doing the battles. Which they might.
Well,
But they can't do anything about
You
like
blocked me.
11, and Frogs will. But Frogs aren't getting 9 points.
Move the other way.
Especially with not coins or tea or anything like that available.
Which way?
I don't know. Back up to the top.
With the river?
yeah, stay up here.
Badgers, if you deal with me, what are frogs and rats going to do other than hit you? You know?
I mean, I'm not scoring. I'm at a point where I need to score as Frogs. Because
I
Frogs
have,
do
like-
not have.
I'm just gonna hit everyone next turn. If you haven't cast them, I'm gonna go relentless. So,
Oh, good time to kill the warlord there.
I'm probably hitting Badgers the least, to be honest.
Ah, that's crazy. Genuinely crazy because I'm super stoppable, possibly stopped now, and I'm not going to be able to stop Badgers. And they're setting themselves up this turn. We feel how easy it will be, and they'll have a better retinue and a better position. Talking about
I
not
mean, if they
hitting
get that
Badgers.
Fox recover off, they're winning the game.
Yeah. But don't worry, guys. I have the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. This is close. Definitely a close game.
Oh, that's really close. Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Quite a puzzle to figure out for everybody. Everybody has their
Everyone
weaknesses.
probably has it on turn 8. Like right now.
Yeah, theoretically.
Yeah. Right now, if nothing else happens.
A lot can
I guess
change.
crows can have
Four
it turn 8.
prowess. A 4 prowess rat.
I was thinking badgers might spend
A
cards
4 prowess
to guess
selectless
8.
rat. There's not going to be any cardboard left, guys.
They probably don't want to give up that craftable though. Yeah, especially since crows can craft it. Then you get to tell everybody, hey, I accidentally gave crow sword. You should deal with them. And then that'll just open the door for badgers to win. I think that's the play. Accidentally, you know, happened to give that sword away. And then crows have to deny and be like, no, they're lying. It's not a sword.
What's the discard pile look like?
Discard pile about to become the deck pretty soon, but not soon enough to get certain craftables back. We really haven't seen the hammer. So that's one of the 4 cards remaining. In terms of frog cards, you can do a little card counting for that. There's all 14 of them are accounted for, so there are no frog cards in the deck. We've seen all the craftables that are a little bit more limited,
Okay.
other than the anvil,
Let
and
me move.
2 of the swords are in the discard.
You do
People
have
have not seen.
blood first.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing that. Never mind.
Okay.
Let me.
People have not seen the frog ambush either. But I mean, there are only so many frog cards out there. In fact, you could deduce where it's at.
Did Bird
Very high likelihood where it is, after all.
Yeah, there's no possible frog.
don't think you have a frog move.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
So 2 moves into 4. They have only 1 battle to do there. They're willingly getting snare locked if they don't roll a 3. Not a real snare lock, but would prevent very important actions until removed. The typical badger
What
snare lock is
includes
it's
4?
just the snare on a
No,
way station.
There's a mind curse.
But no snare. Got rid of it. 1 less point for the crows to
Strong
flip.
minds, unsusceptible.
Okay, I need to lose 1.
And 22.
Delving. Oh, sorry. I need to. Well, only possible battle is with retainer.
The
so,
bird, yeah.
Doesn't matter. This one.
Picking up the jewelry. Can't possibly recover it
Oh,
this turn.
Who's the retainer?
That is stuck there. Can't even move out of there. Can only move in to defend it a little bit more. So that might tempt somebody. See if Badgers also do anything about 8. So Crows now only would flip for 3. High likelihood they lose the extortion 11 though. So I'd guess they're only going to flip for 2 if they do. And from there, I don't really think they're going to get 3 cardboard.
Rather continue.
But there's no reason to think Crows might not have hammer. So you got to be ready for that kind of
You
stuff.
live
You
off
know?
the land in 4.
No,
Um,
not yet.
They're not doing anything else.
Eyeing up the 4.
Okay.
Ooh, they want it.
No frog partisans anymore. Actually makes it so frogs are less likely to
gathering
get that themselves.
retinue. Whoa, 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 whoa. The hell?
A little lag moment probably when moving the cards. I assume they're gonna put Bunny in Mover Recover, just so it's not just Fox. Yeah, that's pretty believable how that's gonna go. Can Badgers make that work? Well, they can only move out of 4 in the move action.
2 cards.
And they would only be able to get to... I mean, they could get somewhere, I guess. They could get to 1 or 2.
Oh my god.
Finding craftable.
Very
So what-
interesting.
So Crows can flip that for
Badgers
3
8 away.
points, which will put them at 28.
Yeah, and I low-key feel like they drew the hammer. There's like no.
Yeah.
Guys, you're gonna look like fools. There's no hammer in my hand.
Badgers, did you draw the hammer?
Maybe.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Well, that means
What
yes.
the fuck?
I feel like
You-
Badgers could have definitely
You
have
didn't trust me
battled,
before. I do not have the hammer.
Unwilling to lie.
battled an 8. They didn't.
28
think-
is just as close as 29. It's really not gonna get me over the line, guys.
I mean, no, there.
I
if
would
you
need a
flip-
miracle.
If you flip that, there's no way you don't score 2 points.
If you flip and then
you
craft
kidding?
hammer, you could find a
I
point.
don't have hammer. Clearly, the Badgers do. We have to hit them in 1. That's where they can. That's the best. 1 and 5 actually have to go because
No, 1 and 8.
they're-
1 and 8 have to go.
Oh,
Now
8 have to
yeah.
go. But don't worry, guys. I have 8 sorted.
True.
As I was kidding, I don't have the hammer.
Oh, now we believe you. Very
Okay.
convincing.
No, I'm serious.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Okay, well you
very,
lied
very.
last time, so
You did lie last time. Yeah, we cannot trust you.
Wait, when did I never said I didn't
You
have
lied.
the T.
Okay, Euler.
You were like, I'm Teal.
Oh man.
it's Euler, not Euler.
Yeah,
Is it
because
not
he's
easily?
Know your mathematicians. Jeez.
yeah,
Frogs,
he's
you got
Swiss.
frogs.
bad.
You got to score. Rats, you got to score. We got to score, guys.
I
We
actually
all
do.
got to score.
I don't know. I'm conflicted because I'm at 21 points. I'm not winning in 2 turns.
Frogs are struggling.
Maybe
You're
not
winning
even
in 2
3.
turns?
No, because like I can score like 3 or 4 points off of integrate, but that's 7, and that puts me short. I would have needed to have 2 more points at this point in the game. That makes
Really
sense.
missing out on those extra warriors. And all those extra enclaves that are defended.
Frogs, if you go super hard into 4, that takes away the points from rats who want to get that relic.
I'm not.
What a struggle for everybody.
The Badgers. It'd be suicide. So if I do a triple provoke, like provoke.
Frogs have provoked 2 times this entire game.
What did you want to tell me so long ago that I was supposed to figure out?
Oh, I was gonna tell you I didn't have any rabbit cards in my hand, but I was
Okay,
like, why would I
yeah.
give that information out for free?
Just to build good relations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like the only way you win this is by placing down enclaves and then.
I
just
know, but
scoring.
like my issue though is
that
if
just puts
I
cardboard for that.
Everybody just had such a
place-
rough
okay,
turn.
Here's my issue. Number 1, if I place down enclaves, there's a high chance that crows just win on their next turn because they can flip this plot, score 3 points, maybe craft the hammer they have, or just clean up.
I do not have the hammer.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm
I
just
would
gonna
clean up any free cardboard, so I wouldn't worry.
There are
about
other
cardboard.
craftables out there
I have
too.
Relentless 4 prowess, so
Yeah, I mean, I'm also a
Yeah.
little bit worried about you with. You're at 11. You would need 11 points on your next turn. I don't think you're doing that.
But they're
might
gonna
be
get
11
a
that turn.
they could get a point from the ruin.
Well, they're going to get a point from the ruin, and then if they get
No, if it's
5,
a boot, I don't get a point.
don't we already know what it is?
Yep.
It has to be prowess,
don't.
right?
No, there's
No,
two.
there is
Oh
one
my
boot
god,
out
we
there.
don't.
But we know that the gorge has the prowess. That's just a
Yeah,
fact.
you're right. Feel like crows are gonna win.
No,
Rats already have 4 prowess, by the way.
Cardboard left after rats.
They got Corvid Planers. Huge.
I get maybe 2 points because someone destroys 11, and I'm at 27. Wow, that's oh my god. That's like 3 turns away.
I'm honestly feeling like this is a Crow's turn 9 game at the moment.
And then, but Badgers are going to try to. We'd have to get Badgers out of 1, 5, and 8.
But
Well, you guys,
they might not get 5 points in 2
I'm at
turns.
8 in the bag.
Okay.
That's so suspicious.
It might not happen.
I mean, I understand why you're saying that because you do, but like, and also just because you
Well,
don't want us to hit
I
the
told
plot.
that was my whole point.
I would think that 4 prowess rats can win, but
then they have big.
I'm not thinking they will at the moment. Based on other things that have happened this game now.
You could hit 10 and 11. I don't know.
I'm not going to win the game. I need to integrate this turn, or I'm not winning the game.
Take your turn.
But 11 points in 2 turns is what they got to do. And I mean, there's not that much cardboard at the moment.
You're gonna look so fucking funny when the very suspicious
or
badgers
swords.
have the
You could
hammer.
have hammer or swords.
I don't have the sword. We have 2 swords in the discard pile. Someone else has the sword.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe
Badgers.
I think
Badgers.
badgers did slip up and reveal they had the sword.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, unfortunately I did. Yeah, I have the sword. I'll come clean.
Yeah, we know.
Sword
Oh
and
my
hammer
God.
is crazy though. So
I don't know what happened with the
got-
mouse in TTS. Honestly, I don't know what happened.
yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
I mean, I could just settle.
Probably can put down some, yeah.
Settle in battle.
But I think I don't know if it's gonna be quite enough for, turn 8 win. It could. A lot can definitely happen to make things change.
Yeah. We'll.
Frogs do feel the most.
Things in order.
Okay.
Okay.
They feel like they're on the worst.
Craft. Cannot craft.
Of it right
Rally
now.
or reconcile does not matter. Alright, settle.
Feels like frogs are in last.
Sure. Settle into 3.
They're not really, but in some ways it kind of feels like they are.
Settle into 7.
But we're gonna get a 3-point turn. And remove the extortion.
Settle into 11 and battle.
Yeah, no ambush. Yield.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, fucked.
So getting up to 24.
Turn. Fuck me first turn.
And then that's my 3 actions. Retaliate doesn't matter. Integrate. I'll throw this bag in for 2 points.
So I'm not feeling like frogs have it next turn. But hey, not impossible.
Gamble.
There's a lot that could happen.
My first.
They just don't really have the
I have
warriors.
3 peaceful. Maybe it would have been better to place out a 4th one. I would have drawn. Card.
Rats get to go relentless on this turn.
Nah.
It is.
So
It is.
this is the most important turn for rats to do something. They just got rid of the bag.
I was thinking of doing that, but
They can do a ton of stuff.
It would be better to remove
So-
the possibility of a flip in Hammercraft.
They can definitely set themselves up to win, I think.
I mean, that doesn't stop the Hammercraft at all.
But there are a lot of
Doesn't
moving
stop the
pieces.
Hammercraft, but
Oh,
it
I see what you're
prevents
saying, I see what
the
you're saying.
Hammercraft
Yeah,
from
yeah.
giving them the win.
You guys are imagining Hammercraft.
You know, still got to get 11 points.
And about the
I will-
very real Badger Hammercraft.
My first.
And-
my first.
Oh
Card
well, I have frog hammers.
be-
I can just
Oh.
not trolling.
Oh my god, you. That's not a thing, is it? Anyways, my first card I drew is Frog Partisans. My second card I'm drawing is the top card. And then I will pass my turn to the rats.
Let's see if rats have a plan.
Okay.
Let's see what they get from the ruin. Could be a point right off the bat.
You gotta hit 8.
That's the Badger's token. That's crazy. Oh
Yeah,
my
but
god. this
if I'm
Badger's-
hitting anyone at 8, it's the Badgers. So
Mhm.
I'm not sure we
And
want
that's the
that.
one place you don't need to. I have it.
Gotta hit 8.
So, please, for the love of God, let this be the fucking hammer. Yes.
Told
okay.
you. Told you.
All right.
That's a good rule.
Okay, so
but,
I'll remove the. Do I want actually? Wait, Loki.
you don't
It
need
doesn't, it
stubborn.
doesn't really matter. I don't need bitter. Okay. And then it spreads.
Don't forget the point for that.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry. There's only one place that it can go. Okay.
All right. That's how many rats we're working with. Frogs did in fact line up some cardboard.
Okay.
But it's not very efficient for relentless at the moment.
Question is, can I win?
Lots of actions for rats. Rats also have the ability to loot for another point. So like the points are definitely there. There are points available with the frogs going this way.
So that'd be a point.
Yeah.
So if I can if I can oppress 6 clearings.
So gotta find 10 more.
6
That's what we're working with.
6 points.
They already oppress 2 clearings. If they get 6, that's 4 points. Then they gotta find 6 cardboard points.
3,
And I mean, there's 2, 3, 6. There's 2 points in 4. There's another in 7. There's something in 8. There's something in 10. So there's, there's a lot of options.
Okay, so theoretically I could win this turn.
Yeah, if they
Really well. But the odds for that are so terrible that I should probably just try to stop everyone else from winning.
Yeah, we might not be seeing a turn 9 after all. Assuming the rats just get enough here. I wasn't really thinking that frogs were going to, line up the cardboard like this. So they have 10 available points. If you assume that they get the most that they can, then, sure, they have the points available. And there's also one more point available in looting the batters. And there's also the relic on the board. So, in theory, you could probably roll well enough for all that kind of stuff to work out. So
I guess my odds aren't that bad.
that is just enough if they just go for like 2-3 and 6-4.
Oh.
And it's not crazy rolls that it requires either. They also get multiple options on if they want to hit the crow in 6 or hit the frog in 7. So things that could backfire include losing warriors. That's rough when that happens. Not rolling well. So despite 11 points looking unlikely earlier, all it takes is a couple little changes.
It's like not.
All of a sudden it's possible.
Take your time.
And we knew that 4 prowess relentless was coming this turn. Yeah, if they go for it, then they're hoping that crows don't have a craft. They're hoping that batters aren't able to find the win either. But I don't know if crows are going to have the cardboard available. They might. We're assuming they flip for 2, and then they have to find 3 points. And we know they don't have the Foxcraft balls. That's all that is available with their plots. Yeah, this is a do or die situation. So if you lose, you are out of the tournament. Winner advances into semifinals. Most of the time, I'd recommend just go for the win, generally speaking. But if you feel like you have a better chance of, not going for the win this turn, but setting up a way to win next turn, and that's, way better looking, and, other people don't have a good shot to win, then that can be valid sometimes. Don't take like super low odds.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna do the simplest version.
Does that involve hitting badges out of 5 and
Does it
Probably
involve
not.
hitting the badgers out of 5?
5 and 1? Those are some problem areas.
No, I'm going for a win.
Okay.
Really care. It doesn't seem, the odds seem pretty good.
Yeah, gotta roll 2
Go for
3s
it.
on 4. And that is definitely not great odds.
I just don't have time to do the math on this. But
Roll the dice. Roll
think
that.
And you gotta roll a lot of 2s. That's a 75% chance
Leave
each
some
time.
cardboard.
Sure, you can hit those, but you gotta hit 3 in a row. And then you gotta roll the multiple 3s. Oh, well, yeah, it's relentless. That ups the odds quite a bit. Still got to roll well enough on clearing 6, though. Assuming you're going 2 3 6 4.
I'm gonna go for it. And
That's
fail.
what I'm guessing.
I should have not.
Is gonna happen. Because you have the opportunity to you get to go. Oh well, using a command to get extra guys out here. There's
It would be battle.
this makes it a little bit easier, but is similarly a little risky. Because now you're counting on the 2s.
Battle here. 2 points.
But it's another shot at it.
3.
Actually, no, they have an extra move anyway. But I'm talking about the battle on 6. With those 3 warriors.
No, sorry.
Okay, battle on 7 instead. It works either way.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit more of a cushion here.
Yeah, I'll move there with 3.
But this makes 9 a target for crows.
The frogs. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Okay, good start.
All right.
Starting off strong.
They gotta loot badgers. And now they can't just loot in place in 5.
So that was my 2 command actions.
Unless they want to
I will move here.
do it a different way.
I'm going to loot
Okay.
the
So
back.
this is the use of relentless here.
No.
Okay.
So still gonna need a 2 for the next rolls. And then a not 0 0 on 6.
I will take the T. I'll get rid of the hammer and get 1 point. Then I will use the second, the relentless battle. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Okay, dodging on a low roll.
0.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we left with? They have 4 clearings. They gotta wipe out 6 and
So that was my
4.
first.
So they now have 3 battles on 4. and 2 battles on 6.
I will
First
move
advance, yeah.
everyone except one guy with my second command action.
So odds getting a little bit better
Do you want to ambush?
thanks to those rolls.
I want to, but I won't.
Starting with crows.
Can't ambush because he has the hammer.
Your paranoia is crazy.
The hammer ambush.
What is happening?
Loot added a lot of cushion after the rule. It
Then
worked
I
out.
will use the second.
It was obviously risky.
I will use the relentless battle against the frogs. Do you want to ambush?
Give me a second.
Gotta roll 2.
Lyle, what's the mind jinx on the dice called?
Oh, it's a 0/0 mind curse.
Okay,
You may
I
have had
will
to
not.
already You gotta pay me some money though.
Okay, well, I
For
won't ambush, but
licensing reasons.
I will mind curse you.
Okay.
0/0
even
mind curse.
scarier.
I'm adding my power to yours.
Thank you.
I'm also adding my power.
That's like
Okay.
a gem
What the fuck?
fusion.
Fuck it.
We're
if
at
I
23
lose
right now.
friendship, I'm gonna be so pissed. Holy shit.
You can't be
Or
pissed
Lord-
at the power of friendship.
That'd be really funny.
Our minds combined.
Ah,
Another
yes.
good roll.
God.
Fuck the power of friendship. Evil. All
Alright, there's another. They can go to 3 instead now.
Okay, we gotta build. Yeah, let's build up.
now
this-
we have to
But,
do 0/0 mind curse.
strengthen yourself.
This is the clearing that matters. They get 3 battles
my
here.
third prowess. I will move.
After all that good stuff so far, they're
and
in
I
position.
will
Just gotta wipe this out.
battle the keepers. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush. But I will curse you.
0/0 mind curse.
Power of
0/0
friendship.
mind curse.
Okay, doing 1 damage.
Just take 1 though, right?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
one.
just one. Hey, guys, get better at this. Concentrate.
Okay.
That relic's worth 2 big
I think
points.
It's optimal to do the move. And then
Doesn't really matter either way. Still get 3 total battles.
It's the same. If you battle
That means
now, you
2
just
battles.
battle
well, I
again.
get 1 extra guy, which I guess could theoretically matter.
Sure. But not against our mind powers.
Not against the 0/0 mind curse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are your
Okay,
2 last
so-
battles, right?
These are my 2
Last
last
advance.
battles.
Okay, 2 battles. Gotta roll. They roll a 3, it's
0/0 mind curse.
in the bag. The next one. Oh, now they are forced to roll a 3.
Okay.
All right. I honestly, another 2/1 is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
focus on the
it's-
zeros, guys.
It's
Focus
down
on the
to me
zeros.
rolling a 3.
Good luck so far, but needs
You have one
to
more
push it just a little bit better than a coin
Really,
flip.
I wonder. What? I don't think crows are winning.
Well, if you roll badly, and that is left defenseless,
Oh.
that's an easy
Yeah,
2
you
point
could-
for the crows.
Yeah.
You could be giving it to me. Do you really
mean,
want to? You
does
said
that
you
really-
do want crows to win.
Wait, but would I even stop the?
There's nothing rats can do
It's like
here to
action
change the
roll
outcome for
to
crows.
battle.
Yeah, but like they would have to roll a perfect 3 to get it though.
Yeah. You're
They'd be in
just
the same
giving it to me.
situation as you.
If you kill this, if you just kill this badger, it's
Yeah, you gotta finish it here.
and you wanted a crow to win, so by all means.
Is it in your bag?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can
I
hit this. Wait, no, but this would take.
I don't know why. I don't know. Rats are worrying about this here. What can they even do?
1, 2
They
battle.
might also recruit.
They're in their final relentless prowess action.
Recruit, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could risk it. It's risky, and I feel like you don't have to give the crows the win.
But do badgers just win?
Trying to talk rats out of it's pretty
Crows deal
funny.
with Badgers.
I will be dealing with badgers if I can't win. But if you give me the win, I'm going for it. Just like you have. You've shown me the light and you've given
Yeah.
me the option.
Yeah. You
Um,
might as well.
Lyle just
try it.
talking them into doing it.
Holy Grail. Oh,
Yeah, I might as well. I mean, I should just roll the fucking dice. I think
no,
it would
I
be-
don't think you should.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're
Okay,
up
so
against 3 mines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but it hasn't failed me so far.
That means it's gonna fail
you haven't
extra
you
hard
haven't
this
won
time.
yet either. You could have won on the first roll.
Yeah, that's true. No, what? Oh, I guess
You
it
would,
would have been
like-
guaranteed if I. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But you're
Um,
gonna guarantee it for me if you wimp out.
What is it, like 44% shot?
You mean if I don't wimp out? I should wimp
If
out.
you
Is what
if
you're
you
saying.
wimping out is rolling anything but a 3, you know? That's wimping out.
Oh, it's a mentality thing.
So-
So. But
Somehow Crow's talking rats into doing it the most.
even if I don't hit it, right?
I mean, the only way they win is if they have the hammer,
Actually, I don't have.
which I was very adamant that they don't.
I
But
have said that consistently, and I will prove you like so paranoid very soon. But that's only.
Man, but I don't think the odds that I win if I wimp out are.
You have another
better.
turn. Crows ain't winning. Frogs ain't winning. Badgers. Well, you've let badgers win maybe, but I'm gonna have to stop that in my like best interest. Let's not dawdle on this.
Sure,
We're
sure.
so close.
I will not battle. Should I move though?
I mean, you could occupy one.
Occupying one would be pretty powerful. Maybe stopping the badgers because I have so much work cut out. I've got 8 down, 5 I could hit, but I would be giving up cardboard points.
If there is ever a moment to regret an action, if they move here, they're gonna regret it forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
I think
What
I'll
a
do this.
fascinating situation.
Man, but does somebody just win with these 2 fucking strongholds?
I don't think so.
It's so far away from crows.
Yeah.
What? It's just 1, 2
And then a good
Battle.
roll, you know?
That's only
battle.
2 points for them.
It's the exact same
to
odds
29.
that rats
Yeah,
have,
but if you
by the
rolled a
way.
3, you would win.
No, it'd be at 29.
No, because they'd also hit this.
Oh, you're right. Well, they'd have to
But
do
that's
2
all my
moves.
actions.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
There's so many actions.
And you know Lyle's going for it.
So I should just roll the dice. It's
Okay.
not getting back to me. Or the odds that I get
Figuring it out.
and the odds that I roll a 3.
Yeah.
You got that fox ambush though. You're gonna stop the crows with a bunny ambush.
Well,
Any
it's
of
the
the
same argument
ambushes.
for the crows.
Yeah,
would need to
the
roll-
frog bunny ambush that I'm holding on to.
Right now the odds are, if you do this, you have to roll 3 to win. But if you move out of it and you leave it to the crows are in the same predicament. The crows have to roll a 3 or they don't win.
Yeah, but then badgers have a chance to win.
I'm gonna stop the badgers.
No, because you're gonna go for the chance to win. I think.
Not if there's protected on those ones. That's such a long whole turn, and
No,
it
because
would
it'll
be
just-
giving the game to
You would
badgers.
have to because if you don't win, then I win, right? Like
No, I think-
somebody, like there's no world where you guys are stopping me when I'm at whatever. Like when I'm at, I don't think you guys are stopping me at 27.
I have an anti-badger.
Imagine both of these players don't hit.
It's a mentality, like the.
Imagine they
front
both
crows,
don't do the
I'm going
attacks.
on the badgers.
Okay.
Call it what you will.
You're certain you are not gonna go hit 9.
No, why would I hit 9? That's so many moves. I'm gonna get 2 points, and I'm gonna have to hit badgers. If it would be nice if you would hit badgers in 1.
I
That would
can't.
have saved me some trouble. But you've twisted my arm.
Hey, this is
I
playing to
can
win.
Over them though.
Lying in this situation, 100% valid.
Okay.
It's for a win.
Man, if I fucking lose because of this, I'm
But if Lyle keeps that promise,
okay.
that's a not up kind of deal right there.
I guess.
You never lie? All right. Yeah, you wouldn't be in this table talk situation. You'd just be like, dude, just roll it.
Yeah, I'll draw a card.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
Oh, I forgot to score. Sorry, I'm at 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at 27.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna craft. I'm not gonna craft the hammer. I'm gonna craft false orders.
God
Man.
fucking damn it! I hate you.
Question about false orders. Can I move a badger and not move the relic?
Yeah.
That's the choice for me, or
Yeah.
It's the crow choice.
pro choice? Okay, I'm gonna craft false orders, and I'm gonna move a badger over here.
Oh my.
In false orders.
Crows don't even need the
I'm
3.
gonna flip
They had false orders.
this raid. That's 2 points. I'm going to recruit with birds. And I'm going to recruit in.
I don't think there are the ambushes relevant out there.
Sweet. And then I have 3 actions. Proof that I didn't have a hammer. I'm going to battle the relic. Do you have an ambush badges?
No ambush.
Sweet.
0/0 mind curse.
I mean,
I don't
Wait,
need to roll.
do I tank one?
No, you don't have a warrior there.
I got rid of the badger.
Oh, okay.
So relic, I'm going to place it up here.
Back to where the badger started.
Second action,
Crow's at
I'm going to
29.
mob in 5. Ambush, nice.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Huge. Third action is I'm going to
God
move
fucking damn it! Whatever.
4 guys, and I'm going to exert to battle the mob.
GG.
GG.
No,
Oh my
I
God.
only have the frog ambush. So
Do you want to roll the dice, rats, or is
Yeah.
that cruel?
GG, yeah, you gotta roll.
Mind curse is in effect.
okay.
Alright, a little bit of solace. You did not have it.
I had the hammer.
Ah! I
You
knew
had the
it.
hammer
Okay.
and the sword?
And another sword, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Congrats, Lyle, on the win.
Could Badgers have
Oh.
done what?
Yeah, what a final series of events.
Yeah, crazy
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I
Oh, man.
if I did have I was also going to false order the rat out of 9, but that would have taken more actions to get there. I would have recruited differently. 2 points were also there, but your ambush would have screwed me maybe.
Yeah, it could have.
Yeah.
Also, 100%, I'd expect you to still take that roll on 9, even if you had to roll 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, immediately as soon as I drew a card, I was like, obviously, like, there's no world where. Yeah, I should have rolled.
It was unlucky. That if that 1-1 had done it either way, that would have been who knows. But very good game, guys. That was a tight one. And
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
4 hours.
GG.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought my game was over so many instances when frogs like denied my whole turn. I was tilted as fuck.
Well, you won, so frogs
Yeah.
were right.
I was correct with my crow paranoia. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That's so funny. The same thing happened to me in a previous game where I was paranoid and then like over police, and then that person ended up winning anyways.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck.
The twist of fate.
I don't know if I over policed the crows. I feel like I probably.
No, I think it was reasonable.
Yeah.
I think at that time it felt really
Yeah, it's
Oh,
always a
yeah,
timing
just
thing
the
when
way
it comes to
it is.
policing and feeling over policed.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Because if it's early, they still get a chance to come back.
Yeah. And I didn't say it at the time, but I was thinking like, wow, we are letting rats just build up by fighting each other.
Yeah, you guys were
Um,
really chill about me building up, to be honest. And I felt really strange
Yep.
about that. I was like, man, I feel like I'm in such a great spot. And then I made a terrible decision. I should have put the thing down here. When I rolled rabbit and then I could place a mob, I should have placed it down here for sure. I feel super confident that this was the wrong decision.
Yeah.